We had the legendary Mr. Aquaman joining us for commentary. Champions of the Realms, Season 2, Week 1 Top 8 was a battle. We already have about $700 in the prize pool. I want to say massive shout outs to everyone that supports Champions of the Realms. Let's get into this action.
It all started when computers said destroy the form the Heavenly Alliance. They sought the most powerful warriors across all the realms. But only one can be crowned the champion of the realms.
Everybody, Champions of the Realm Season 2, Week 1 Top 8, that's a mouthful, is going down right now. We got special guest commentator in the building, a straight legend in these streets, Mr. Aquaman. And he looks extra small compared to me. That's okay, we had like 2 minutes to set this up.
There's been a transformation.
I'm a giant compared to him, all right?
I'm flying. I don't know if you guys have been seeing this, but the Destroyer, you've been looking pretty good these last couple of months, man. Guys, you see this, man?
Bro, it's a lot of pizzas, all right? It's a lot of pizzas.
Hey, but as long as you're burning those
carbohydrates
and those calories.
I'm not.
you have been. I've been seeing it here on Champions of the Realms because it's been on fire here, man.
Oh, there you go.
Welcome, everyone. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a segue here into this is Champions of the Realms, everyone. Having a good time here, Destroyer. What I was going to say was in the 2024 here, man, it's all about being a little bit healthier, isn't it? That's all I know.
I agree. You know what? I definitely agree on that. But right now, let me tell you, these competitors are going to get very unhealthy. In fact, they're going to get very dirty. This top 8 has one hell of a lineup, Mr. Aquaman. We got Dragon going up against Getreked, yo. We got Dexy Dog going up against Brett. And Brett is literally like Ninja Killer 2.0, apparently. This dude's a young prodigy. I heard it from Dyloch, so it's going to be wild. And we also have Aphrodite versus Marie.
Aphrodite. I mean, it's just circle star that name. If you guys are fans of the character Nitara, get ready to see it on full display, baby.
100%. And then Hayatei going up against Dyloch here. I am ready for all this action. Let me go ahead and tell Dragon to send me the invite so we can get this started.
Dragon seems to be playing on another dimension, in another dimension, with the character of Ashra fully showing us what those stances are all about, into the big confirmations, the plus frame stagger ability and bully ability of the character, and Getreked, yo, I mean, it's Johnny Cage, baby. It's also going to be plus frame city. This is going to be a battle of whose turn is it going to be to get us started here. And this is what, week number 1? Destroyer of Champions of the Realms this go around.
It's week number 1. This is week number 1. We're just getting the action started here. I don't know if you got to catch any of the action that went down in the first season.
Yes, I was able to, Destroyer, just a little bit, but my memory is completely terrible, so please don't put me on the spot like this. Please don't do this, Destroyer.
No, it's all good. But basically what ended up happening was Ninja Killer won it. And it was close because that you know what's funny about that whole situation is that was kind of what everybody thought was gonna happen. You know, they figured Ninja Killer was gonna take it, but I had a lot of hope. I felt like somebody in that crazy finale top 8 bracket was gonna be able to put a halt to him, and Rewind was actually that player that almost pulled it off, but Ninja Killer got the best of him and ended up taking it. It was an epic battle, and now we're going to be getting some more epic battles, man. We got a full 8 weeks of carnage leading up to that finale. And to tell you the truth, Mr. Aquaman, I have no idea how this is going to shape up. I mean, you saw the top 8 today. It's stacked.
what I was gonna say was it's great to see that rivalry has continued here in Mortal Kombat 1. You guys remember?
You guys hear Aquaman
Ninja
fine?
Killer? Yeah, hopefully it's a little bit better. I did turn up myself a little bit, Destroyer, so I might be a little bit loud in here. I do apologize.
That's okay.
But in MK11, the final Evo for it, Ninja Killer versus Rewind, was so close down to the wire and was one of the few that was able to take it, the full distance against Ninja. But good to see it transition here to Mortal Kombat 1, and hopefully we see it offline as well.
Seriously, man. Here we go. We got the players in the lobby right now. It's about to go down. Dragon going up against Getreked, yo. Skylar White, yo. Walter White, yo. And let's see what happens. Yo, not to, like, talk bad about NetherRealm or anything, but did you see the patch they put out that addressed fixing the desync? Yo, the first game I played was a desync! I was all happy. I was like, yeah, finally I get to kick some butt in Combat League desync.
I haven't been on since, but all I saw was it on Twitter, X. And then I went to the website and the patch wasn't there, and it still isn't there as far as I'm concerned on the main website. So I don't know what's going on, Destroyer. I have no clue. I just came back from IRL and the whole realms have changed.
Dude, I feel the same way, man. I took a little vacay after season 1, and exactly what you said. You come back and the community's in shambles.
It's just in shambles, man. People are saying that's desyncing even faster now.
That's funny. I'm gonna get kicked out of this King of the Hill in lightning speed. I can't wait. But here we go. We got the action underway here. Getreked putting in some serious pressure right now on Dragon.
Dragon reversing the position and catching a whip punish for it. With that nasty stand two of Asha's. Combo still extending here, comes off the bar. Getting out with that jump kick in the middle for 399. Almost half lifer from your Johnny Cage. And Stagger City.
I mean, Johnny Cage, man, this character has been getting away with a lot. All these patches are just coming through, and they just give him a slap on the wrist. I mean, I think it's very difficult to nerf a character like Johnny and kind of quote-unquote balance him because he's all about the offense, right? And I kind of feel like they played that game plan pretty damn well.
I agree. I was about to say, the thing about Johnny is that he's built to be, plus on block and to be built around that. And so when you complain about him being plus on block, and the only, change would be to, change the character completely, because that's what he's meant to do. This offensive bullying machine. And here we go. Let's see if we can turn it on. Rev up that engine. Plus frames. It was a stagger. Right by Dragon. First position with the throw. Look how much space that throw gives Ashra. I'm just now noticing it. That she can play the game with the projectile. That's super plus on block.
Seriously.
Not alone in having a lot of plus frames.
He most definitely is not going to set up the low hat, trying to get some aggressive pressure started here. But the interruption from Dragon, this is going to be a lot of damage, Mr. Aquaman. If there's one thing Ashra isn't shy of, it's damage.
You ain't lying. Every bar that she comes off of is nearly 40%. Wow. Saving Getreked from another right there because even on block it becomes a mind game when she comes off the bar for the EX uppercut. Coming down with a cameo. Getreked
good stuff.
Gonna land a knockdown and go for the safe jump off the nut punch. One of the few characters that can punish that armored move.
Ooh, the low hat's gonna connect. Tags him with the forward three. Wait a second, the breaker coming from Dragon, trying to stay alive here. Getreked has a fat life lead. This is gonna go down to the wire, I feel. Oh my god, the low hat to stop the freaking astral projection stuff.
Hype still activated, there it goes. Looking for a nut punch free this late, but Getreked with this much of a health lead is reserving the defensive reads now and gets the micro dock for the win. Getreked goes up 1-0 here.
Yeah!
Playing fast.
Oh yeah, bro, Turkey in the chat, he's actually the first player I ran into on Combat League today. He was my witness in the desync. So insane. Oh wait, no, Getreked took that game. I'm bugging, I'm sabotaging here, Aquaman. Oh my god.
Just to get started.
I'm sabotaging him, my bad.
Guys, do you guys see this? This is rigging 101.
Rigging 101. I'll tell you what's rigging 101. If these players pick the flesh pits, Mr. Aquaman, oh my god. No, I'm telling you, if they pick the flesh pits, we gotta force a reset. Look, hey, listen, YouTube not being so friendly these days.
What are you talking about, Destroyer?
Demonetization.
You can't talk about our overlords like that, man.
All right, I'm sorry about that.
It'll only get worse.
Oh my God. Good throw.
They can hear you. It goes against the
screwed,
algorithm.
that's it, I'm screwed.
What are you doing?
I'm screwed already.
Just like you are when Kung Lao's on the screen with that low hat, chilling.
Hey, when are you gonna become a believer?
In what?
Kung Lao low hat.
Never in my life, Destroyer, will I pick that. And every time you DM me to pick Lao, I die further on the inside.
Yeah, what I do is I write a whole wall of pick Kung Laos for Mr. Osman. I send it to him. I'm trying to convince him, man. I'm trying to convince him in the power of Kung Lao.
All right, guys, I'm putting the microphone in my mouth, so hopefully I'm a bit louder now. Destroyer, I'm just gonna eat it tonight.
I mean, hey,
You're
look,
live.
you see my OBS. You are peeking into the reds. If they can't hear
Dude,
you,
I am.
If they
That's
can't
what I
hear
do.
you
I
at
can
this
see
point,
it. Oh, dude, they're dead.
If they
There's
can't
no
hear
way.
you at this point, they're lying. Good throw.
Guys, this microphone is inside me.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my goodness. Getreked just gave Dragon 20 years to swing his way out of the corner. Sits on low hat. Luckily, the projectile out of the range of it. Still goes into the corner. Dragon trying to purple go his way out. Gets a trade that is not in his favor. Here's Getreked in the driver's seat now, Destroyer.
Very good stuff.
Gets a safe jump here. It is not your turn. That could be from here into the end of his days.
I mean, if Getreked takes this game here, that's going to be 2-0. Dragon is in a sticky situation, and he has the host advantage. Nah, imagine.
Bring it.
That's the main thing in this game, right? Is host advantage.
That is the thing in these King of the Hills. Let's again not talk about some of our overlords, maybe.
Bro, at this point, I don't care, man.
Enter us, no, you're right. Enter us, please.
These are the real issues that need to be addressed here. All
And,
right.
you know, the big elephant in the room is that, you know, when this crossplay patch comes, that's supposed to fix everything. Will it fix everything? One, and two, will it be fully crossplay? And that will there be crossplay King of the Hills? That's one of the biggest things on my mind.
Yeah, and then one thing that I'm very worried about, man, is the stability, you know, because if they can't just get the peer-to-peer stuff going good at this very time that we're playing the game, it makes me a little worried how the crossplay is going to work in the connectivity department. But we'll just have to wait and see. I have a lot of faith. NetherRealm's going to do justice for this game for sure. Right now, though, Dragon is in a very scary position, being down 2-0 against a player like Getreked. That is the last thing you want to do. Bro, I'm like Rick from Rick and Morty, man.
That came out of nowhere.
I'm naturally just burping. I'm 24/7 drunk on life. Really good stuff.
You gotta be the play loud cameo, man. I'm gonna keep going at you for that. Beautiful conversion from Dragon here, though. Hold on a second. Gets 312. This is the neutral jump setup. I love that these guys are so, you know, in tune with their character that they got safe jumps developed.
Oh,
Deep
the down
layers and these
two.
cameos. Look at that. It gets the better of the trade there.
Smart stuff too, man. You want to get the damage where it presents itself, and Dragon doing just that, but it's going to be enough to stop Getreked, the breaker. Oh my God. If Getreked takes this round, this is going to be so bad for Dragon, but the beautiful anti-air staying alive. That's what I like to see, baby. Let's get some subs in the chat. The last upload on YouTube got demonetized. We need some subs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep going after it, man. Until they fix it. Stop demonetizing my boy.
No, listen.
Myself included.
Listen.
Hold on a second.
I'm
also a victim.
Look, I'm gonna speak up. Tomorrow I'm gonna speak up, and you guys are gonna see. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a revolutionary moment. It's gonna be a life-defining moment for me. Wow, y'all gonna see. Tomorrow's gonna get real.
He's got some things to say tomorrow. I can find out.
And I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna tag you in it. I'm bringing you in it too. I'm dragging you along, buddy. I don't know what you think this is, Aquaman. If I go down, you're going down.
Destroyer on his ship summoning me like the Kraken, like Davy Jones. Thank you, Destroyer, for bringing me here tonight to witness this glorious combat as the overhead whips into oblivion. That was Dragon's potential victory to get on the board. Denied by whiffing entirely in Getreked's face, keeping himself alive now. Match point. Also the stagger into the down one. Frames in that backdash, advancing normal, meta is so beautiful to see in action.
Oh, it's so good.
Trying to take their turn. Not today.
The patience. Getreked's gonna go for a throw.
Oh, that was perfectly timed over the Loud Hat right there. It's interrupted on the purple summon. Just regular throw. No purple stuff loaded there. So much respect Getreked's giving him in the recovery frames of that.
Oh my god. Getreked just staggered 2-1 like 7 times back to back.
Oh my goodness. That wasn't even a punish.
I mean, hey, this is the fear that Johnny Cage puts in your opponents, Like, every single time he did that standing 2, the standing 1, the standing 2-1, those staggers are like -1 plus. It's really hard to make the read there.
Dragon without any meter right now, he makes the read. Now it's a Serena. Does nothing off of that, which is what Getreked was waiting for. Something off the cancel.
There it
it's going to be
is.
chip off blocking. That's going to be a Getreked 3-0. That one whiffed forward 3, I believe it is, from Dragon for the tail end of the second round. Could have sealed the deal. Gave Getreked one more hope. And Getreked gaming his ass off tonight.
I mean,
3 over Dragon. It's not a small feat, no matter how you slice it.
100%, man. Really good stuff to Getreked because, 3-0 on a player like Dragon off the first match of tonight? Oh, this guy is coming in here like a hot and ready Little Caesars pizza straight out the oven.
Man, why isn't the hot and ready from Little Caesars $5 anymore? That's the fucking problem with America. I'll fucking say it out loud.
How much is it?
It's like $9 now.
Really? Yo, stop.
Are you
Stop the music.
Are you What?
Dang, that's crazy, man. All right, let me see what's going on here. I am running everything myself today, so give me a second while I get the brackets and all that stuff moving forward. Because I don't even know where that puts Dragon after that, to tell you the truth. Error. Oh my God, Mortal Kombat on his shenanigans.
No, there's no. First off, there's no way, because
we got an update today, right? There's no way. There's
exactly.
no way
It's
there could be
impossible.
server issues. We got
There's
an update
no way
today.
that's possible. So Brett, why your line knows?
All right, here we go. Are you familiar with Dexy Dog?
Yes, I am.
This guy, I call him the reaction king, bro. You sneeze. You let out a tiny fart against this player. He's gonna react and punish you for it.
Reactionary ball roll? Reactionary teleport?
He's gonna reactionary ball roll you.
And Brett, the deadly duo of the Shaolin monks. That's just so solid. They're on the board. Adds to his zoning. Gives the lethality to his really up close strike throw. With the extension of the throw. Ooh. Face up to the full confirmation there.
Hey, check your cord real quick.
Gets him everything now. Go mine?
Yeah, just real quick. I appreciate you. Yeah, you thought you'd never see that from me, huh? I just sent him a picture of my butt cheeks.
It feels good.
Oh my God. Here we go. We got a nasty fatal blow coming from Brett, aka Mr. Junior Deluxe himself. The prodigy.
Burnt him into the stage.
He engraved him. You're right. He's gonna be a part of the stage forever now.
Trades. Not in Dexter Dog's favor. Beautiful! Oh my goodness! Wow. Is able to hit Luke King. Dude, I just lost English.
Yeah, what
First off,
language you speak?
The instant air ball didn't convert. What's happening?
You couldn't ask me. I'm not even watching the match. I'm over here trying to update the
I can't even
brackets.
see the match because you're updating the bracket. Both of us can't see the match right
Wait,
now.
seriously?
Yeah, I can't see. It's crazy that you thought I could. When you
Oh man, I probably had to share OBS. I think I'm doing like the whole screen. I could have pulled
whole
up
screen,
I
yeah,
could
you're
have pulled
fucking
up something else and you would have seen it. What if you see me pulling up like crazy pictures and stuff? You're just like, whoa.
I've seen some stuff, but I wasn't gonna mention it on this.
Yo,
Oh,
that's
shoot.
funny.
Anyways, now that we're back here in the match, Brett, having established the health lead is what I've taken from this and sets up just a jungle gym for Dexy to deal with. Really teleport might be the only option there as the low Lao had and the instant fireball coming in the best.
All right, here we go. There's a lot of patience from Dexy Dog, just playing it full screen. Oh, he tried to react, but wasn't fast enough for that one.
That's a quick projectile, though.
It is. The EX fireball from Liu Kang. Sometimes they just throw it right in front of your face. And it does quite a bit of damage, too, which is wild.
God, it was just a tip.
That's what she said.
Hey-oh.
Throw. Dexy Dog with the corner position right now. Brett with the wake-up down poke. Actually gonna get a combo out of that. Unbelievable stuff.
Everything you wanted there. The side switch off the meter. It's kicking the full screen. And that's so smart. There's a couple times where he's thrown just the EX kicks that have looked kind of out of place. But he was punished again by Dexy. That could be the round. Red execution with instant air kick and nothing he could do as Chip was a coming.
Beautiful stuff. Yeah, man, look at that. Dexy Dog taking it 1-0 on Brett so far in this ridiculous top 8.
Still winner's side here. Getreked chilling in winners finals. Saying throw another at me, Destroyer. Do it!
Listen, right now, you know what the players in the bracket. Who do you think, if you were to just make a prediction right off the bat, who do you think is taking this week?
Man, first off, why did you put him on the bottom side of that versus the top side, which is the side that he's on?
Nah, whatever. Right? Whatever.
And secondly, what was your question? I was
Look
way
at
too
this match back
fixated
for
on that.
you. What was I asking? Oh, just looking at that bracket, like, who do you think is going to take it this week? We got, you know, Dexy Dog. We got Dyloch, Dragon, who just got sent down to the lower side by Getreked.
Dude, that... So, man, Dyloch, Hayatei, Dragon is a little triangle down on the loser side where only one's going to make it out. And that's... Whoever makes it out of that might be my pick tonight.
Okay.
I'm feeling froggy. I'm coming from the loser's bracket.
Okay, all right, let's see what happens. Good block right there. Gonna get a full punish. Beautiful stuff.
I think
What else
Dyloch's
do you
taking
think? Really? Hey, listen. If we can get Shao Kahn up in here, that's gonna be beautiful. What I know Getreked for sure is very ambitious to take this week because he got kind of screwed over last week, I'm not gonna lie. He was literally right there in the grand finals, and I think he was up 2-0, and an entire bracket reset happened, and he ended up losing. It was insane.
Not like that.
I know, that's one of the hardest L's to take. I think he tweeted about it. He wasn't too happy taking that one. So let's see what happens here. Brett right now with a fat life lead. Gonna set up the low hat.
This is actually why I'm rooting against Getreked tonight, is to actually try not to curse him.
And there you go.
And that was such a solid game from Brett there.
I love the name too. It's so simple.
He's established the zoning so well, and he uses the EX Dragon Kick and the EX Projectile. But most of the EX Dragon Kick to be that kind of quick check, to check the walking and the moving of Dexy. Two complementing sword projectiles, trying to bait him out with the teleports, and there we go. I can't believe that didn't punish.
Skeptum in the building. What do you mean Hayatei's not playing? Is that what's happening? That's what you guys heard? He told me he was gonna be here. If Hayatei doesn't show up, then I'm gonna have Mr. Aquaman take his place. Oh,
Trying to send me the slaughter again?
Nah, you got it this time. You got it this time.
Yeah, man. That down 3 wake up from bed has gotten him out of the corner for so many times.
Oh my god!
Reading the 400. EX kick. He's done it at full screen, from half screen, and just a little bit closer. Differently than I see any other Liu Kang use it. I know everyone last stream was saying, is this Ninja Killer? Based on the little things that he does with his character, absolutely not. He actually has some uniqueness to what he's bringing to the table, and I like that EX kick check from that half screen. Hit confirming it into regular kick.
And that's the beautiful thing about, you know, these different type of players that kind of use the same characters. You're gonna see, like, you know, certain play styles because, you know, you mentioned Ninja Killer, and I remember when he was actually playing on the Hayatei account, bro, so many people called it out. Sonic Fox pulled up to the chat, called it out, and like, just you can tell those little oh my god, I thought I got kicked out of the hill.
Yeah, I did too. I thought I was a little scared.
I was like, well, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, here we go.
Slowly chipping away at the health bar. But Brett, you see how the range of the low side of Melina's is a detriment in a matchup like this. Can't get some of those trades on block that give Liu Kang a slight lead, that force Melina to make a decision to go in something that Brett has played perfectly.
Seriously, look at this damage right now. He goes for the stagger. The down poke though from Dexy Dog. The throw.
Shouts to Slayer for the raid as well. Welcome
hey,
everyone.
big shout outs to Slayer. What I want now is let's get about 200 gifted subs in the chat real quick. No, don't worry. I'll split them with Aquaman. Don't worry.
you heard him. Big confirm there. Brett has turned this around.
Yeah, if he takes one more round, this guy's going to be sitting real pretty. Up 2-1 on a player like Dexy Dog. That's some juicy stuff, but wait a second. He's going to catch him with a crazy confirmation here. 319 into the jump up. What's happening? What's happening?
Still in the corner. Oh! Not a lot of damage, but boy, did it look good. 222. All right, Lou, we see you.
Yes. First place for this qualifier gets $50 and a spot into the finale. And I don't even want to mention the finale, how much we got last time, because $8,000. Don't sit here and tell me, oh, you're gonna get in the finale. We don't know. The finale this season might be $1 million, for all we know. Oh, wait a second, Aquaman. Dexy Dog heard $1 million and everything changed.
How much is on the line? He's like, I'm probably gonna win one of these. Like
He's
right now.
$1,000.
$50 million.
$50 million for first place. We hit that prize pool. I'm falling off the face of the earth. Y'all won't hear me ever again. Don't make it happen. Don't make it happen.
That EX dragon kick that's hit raw so many times just because of the speed of it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's it. Whoa! Comboed off the Serena kick. Don't see that every day.
Oh, did it
Maybe
get...
maybe could have converted with a roll or something.
Definitely. I was waiting for it. I was honestly waiting for it. Maybe he caught a misinput. You know, this is a really tight round right now. Oh, that's going to be a punish. And there it is. Dexy Dog taking it 2-1. My God, that brutality was wild. Spun him around and took his head.
Oh,
and she's eating it now.
Hey, that's
She's eating it now. You want to know the sound effects that she does? She goes.
That's not very ladylike, Melina. 5 respect given, by the way.
All right, I'll be sure to give a 10 next time. My bad.
Oh, was that you?
No, I'm not even. I'm hosting this. The controller's on the floor right now.
May my champion search out worlds for Shang Tsung.
Wow. I'm a little worried here. Dexy Dog. He's got Brett on the fence. Let's see if he can fight his way out of this 2-1 deficit and tie things up here.
And just that first hit, huge.
I know, right? That's one thing a lot of people tend to forget about Mortal Kombat 1. This is a game where first hit, it has a huge weight to it.
We're back, baby.
Yep.
And Destroyer, the more I play this game personally, the more I feel some of the savageness that is MKX start to come out, which is first hit and the just meter, you know, armor to armor reads like that. It's all coming back, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Certain matchups in there.
100%. I mean, look at this beautiful pressure right now from Brett. Was kind of instilling it from full screen. Oh, the neutral duck! OS! Coming in clutch for Dexy Dog.
If there is a matchup to bring a Duck OS into it, it's this one right here, where throw is really everything that the close-up game offense is all about here with Liu Kang.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the conventional overhead load to mix you up with. It's going to be strike throw. You take away the throw, not going to be as crazy. But it's been the zoning that's been doing so much of the damage for Brett here.
100%. Yeah, he's throwing out those raw specials. At this point, I thought it was the young man reactions, but he's just throwing them out there to try to keep that opponent in check.
He's just checking. And that's what you want to do against a character like Marina. Oh, jeez. Speaking of checking. Oh, that one goes for the... that's the filthiest thing to block right there.
And what's crazy about it, Aquaman, like, right, those low hat setups are super filthy, but it's such a common mix-up in this game, which is even more crazy. Like, the entire cast can hit you with that hard-to-block setup right there. I guess that's just the power of Kung Lao cameo that you despise.
You know, there are some aspects of the kid that the only thing that I despise, Destroyer, is the fact that 98% of our player base uses it in fucking Combat League. Oh, sorry, Combat League.
Hey, I use it too. I use it too. Wait a second.
Get some good trades there.
Are we going to see a reactionary teleport from Dexy Dog? It's coming. It's coming.
What is happening?
A lot of full screen zoning from Brett here. He is literally leading the charge right now.
Dexy's held up 20 seconds in a row and a couple of low size. But all the non-EX size, I'm not going to be able to check Liu Kang. Okay, so Serena will be able to do. Now, all the chips adding up.
It really is. I am so nervous right now. Brett does have a slight life lead. Knocks her out of the air. Wait a second. He's going to get a pickup off of that Lao hat. Oh my God. Does this do the trick? 329 off of that confirmed. Stops the ballroom with the Lao hat. But wait a second. Dexy Dog. He's going to fire off the fatal blow. This is huge.
Big damage off the stand for. I think it's going to have some very little scaling to it.
Oh my God. She's fighting. This next read's going to be crucial. Oh,
full charge, safe on block, and then let it rip. He read it all. You have to respect it at the end of the day to try to end it there. Brett's gonna send us to a game 5.
Unbelievable stuff from Brett. Listen, the pool play for Wednesday that went down for this tournament, bro, it was 3-0s across the board. So to finally see a game 5 situation, it makes me happy.
You make me happy. Alright, Triple Jack.
If Rico frees Onaga from Mount Saga.
I am aware, King. I know the legends.
Always got the Go references, Destroyer. When are we gonna reference Kung Lao?
Whatever you want. What are you talking about? That's a
lot of nuts. Is what
that's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
Or my personal favorite when you remember when Master Payne was going, oh, birthday, tiger. That's my movie. I gotta watch that after this this top 8.
That's a great film right there.
And you gotta watch The Whale with your girlfriend. How about that?
I have to watch The Whale.
What? No, but
with one of the greatest actors
you watch
of our
it
generation.
with your significant other. All right.
The Whale. I got that. Game 5 here, though, by the way, Destroyer.
We completely forgot about it.
But I'm crazy to do that to you. His acting is just that good. Mesmerizes you to the core. Have you seen The Mummy?
Oh,
One of the greatest documentaries I've ever seen.
It was such a good movie.
6 bars of meter on the screen right now.
Yeah, and they're just being super patient with it. Nobody wants to spend anything. Just as I say that, Brett, he's trying to get a life lead here, but there it is. The Serena connects, and that is going to be a nasty confirm from Dexy Dog. Match point. Man, there was about 16 seconds left on the clock that last round. Going down to the wire.
Dexy is now flawless blocking every single projectile to deal with the projectile war, even all the highs. Flawless blocking them.
You think this guy took some type of medication? Hold on.
Or some meditation to get to where he is today in a game 5 here, winner's side. 1 round away. This flawless blocked 99% of these projectiles, so it's gonna have to come to me, and the speed of the flying kick gets Brett in.
Oh my god. There it is. Beautiful opener right now from Dexy Dog. Goes with the teleport. He has corner control. Brett needs to fight his way out of here. If not, it's going to be GG's. Oh, that actually worked.
It's been the only thing to open up Dexy, because the defense has just been that solid. Through the fire and the flames makes the uplock read, and that is going to be it. Dexy Dog utterly decimates Brett in that round in back-to-back reads into the brutality that is going to be winners finals here, champions of the realms.
Wow. Wow, wow, Wubsy. Unbelievable stuff we just witnessed right there. You know, I feel like from this point on, we might be in for a ton of game 5s, Mr. Aquaman. Whew. I mean, up next, we're going to be dipping into the lower side of the bracket here, and that's when stuff gets kind of juicy. Aphrodite with that Natara going up against... Am I saying it wrong? Mary? Can somebody help me with that? Because I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Is there just something about Mary? And if there is, can you tell us?
Here we go, man. This is it. This is it. We're dipping into the lower side now. I think this is where everything gets serious.
Are we dipping in? Are you saying that we're dipping into some deeper waters?
Yeah, we most definitely are. And that's actually going to be sending Brett over on their path as well, which is kind of going to shake things up. Definitely going to shake things up here. I did see Skeptum in the chat saying, he said, wait, Hayatei's not here. I don't know what led him to say that, but hopefully Hayatei is present today so we can get some Kenshi hype. And dude, I was talking about it during pool play. Isn't it so cool how Hayatei has this like certain niche of characters he plays, right? It's always got to be the sword wielding character.
It has to have a sword. Yes.
It's got to have some type of sword and just swag to it.
Big sword swinging Hayatei. That's Hayatei.
That's him. And this was dating all the way back, I would say, to what, the MKX days, right? I think it all started out with Ronin Takeda.
Sure did. He has gone from lightsaber to actual physical sword. You've actually seen the transition over time. It's a beautiful thing. And with Takeda on the way.
Oh my god, yeah, he's actually coming back, which is wild.
Hey.
You think they'll give him his lightsabers?
I hope not. We will see.
Right.
It looks like in the animation that they showed that he may be more like whip and chain derived, but we'll see.
Yeah, we are gonna find out really soon because I believe the next lineup of DLCs are gonna be like early this year, right?
Yes, they are.
All right,
I actually don't know.
Let me see if I can find Aphrodite's PSN real quick. Okay, cool. I got it. So NTK Aphrodite versus who's he fighting? I forgot.
Mari, which I think is the pronunciation that we got in chat. MAR-EE. Mari.
I won't forget it. Yeah, I mean, no, this dude, Mari, I think he actually went crazy at one of the Mortal Kombat New Jerseys that went down. So the dude is getting seasoned. That's for sure. He's definitely getting seasoned. I believe he does play the Kenshi piece. I could be wrong though. You know, this game's had a lot of time to evolve.
If that's true,
I think I got him right here.
Marie won 3-0 over Red Nose, and Red Nose is an incredible Kenshi player himself.
In this tournament?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
On the path to this top 8.
But I don't even know what's happening in my own tournament, man. But here we go. We got Aphrodite in the building. It's about to go down. This was definitely a treat to watch. Natara, you know, it's this a character that you almost never get to see in a competitive environment. The only player I think that was going crazy with Natara was Deoxys.
A little bit of Diddle as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really early on. The very first tournament I watched, Diddle was going crazy with Natara. Wasn't it Diddle, guys? Someone can correct me. I'm 8% sure now.
The more I think about it, it probably wasn't Diddle, because so far I've been seeing that dude hogging top tiers only. Yo,
Shang.
is this the counter? Is this the counter for Natara? No fly zone?
Up skulls, absolutely. Maybe. If you throw the right one, that's going to be the key to it.
Well, we're about to find out right now.
Immediately in the old man, you know it.
He said,
About to make it rain. There it is.
I'm going to steal your soul. He said, my name is...
Nope. He doesn't get square.
That's how he talks. Then when he goes young mode, he's like, yo, 21, 22, 23.
Why does he sound like a count?
You never saw that.
What?
You never saw that guy. What's that guy? That guy on Instagram that only sings numbers. Nobody. Soyet? Is it Soyet? You gotta know what I'm talking about, bro. Come on, chat. Chat, help me out here.
Instagram, bro. You lost me at Instagram.
You know what?
You kids. Oh, man. What a conversion for only 155 damage. Meanwhile, Natara is about to be like, watch this 400 plus. But wait. I was joking, but it was real. Oh, no.
Wow.
No. What? Did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Why did Aphrodite go up and like try to up block the wake up and then Mari down 2'd it? What the fuck? Why? Why did you down 2 when you see your opponent trying to up block?
Crazy stuff. They're probably like trying to go into another dimension of reads here, trying to think outside the box, but sometimes it looks like...
They played FK11 for a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Very good stuff. Is utilizing that little blood charge up for that projectile. That's one of the buffs that Natara caught recently, and I love the utilization of it from Aphrodite. I mean, look at this movement right now, bro. I was talking about it with Tarot Temptress earlier. This character's movement, it's so cool to watch.
It really is. It is what the kids would say is crack. This was that normal. That looks plus unblock. Is she over? Is she under?
She's cranking 90s right now on Old Man Shang. Oh, dodging the flame balls too?
That was sick.
The hell sparks, I mean. Wait a second. Good blocks from Aphrodite with the life lead right now. Marie, though, what's he gonna do?
Shang form for the active frames.
Bro, how plus do you think that projectile is from Natara? Wait, no way this works.
Oh, no. Interrupted. Can't put that away for now. Enough recovery there. Recovers into armor. Smart stuff. Great way to try to bait your opponent doing something. Wait a minute, time on the clock. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh, me neither. I was like, wait, Goro just took out that whole life bar like that? Dang.
That throw does take forever too. One of the worst things to do in that situation in hindsight. Let's just try to get some damage. Well, we could. The mid's work. And you have all day to confirm. Taking Natara for a ride.
That was some juicy damage, man. Almost 40%. That's something you rarely see from Shang Tsung. But Marie going for the optimal routes for damage. Keeping it safe with the Goro. This is such a good team up, man. Shang Tsung Goro, it's low key like a watered down Tanya, if you ask me. Oh, he tried to. Dude, that down two just went. Yeah, what is happening?
Whoa. Tried to Icarus up there to the sun.
Plus frames.
All that shit. Beautiful.
Was it even plus? I mean, the way Aphrodite counteracted there kind of made like the Goro was kind of minus for sure. There it is, though. Mari taking game number 1 with the projectiles.
Now you can twist this edge of the zoning of Shang, where in the young form, it's all about the horizontal active frames and large hitboxes, and then in old man form, it's all the vertical stuff, and it's perfect for a character like this, where, you know, depending on what the read is from Nitara, the old man's better, the young man's better. Really cool stuff.
Hey, so you know what? Why don't you main him?
Because if he had done the old man and say he does EX far, you know, skull.
Yeah,
that
EX
forward
far.
movement is that movement forward is going to get Aphrodite through that gap closed. Still a lot coming. Really, really good. That is just a kind of reminder.
It looks like you know a lot about Shang Tsung. Why don't you just main the character?
What do you mean?
Why don't you main Shang Tsung? Why don't you make him your main character?
Bro, it's my job to know everything.
Oh, okay. So can you tell me about Ami Man Kung Lao?
Yeah, you do anything in a fucking low hat. Every time you say Lao, it happens, Detroit. Stop mentioning Lao, and I promise you I'm not gonna.
I'll mention it one more time. I'm sorry. Here we go.
It just brings it out of here.
It's okay, man. Amari right now, another 38% out of nowhere, getting the zoning started. He goes into young man Shang, old man Shang.
And once after they saw old man Shang, it was good for the instant read in sidekick.
Right? You don't got to worry about health sparks anymore. Honestly, you're literally thinking like Aphrodite, which is insane. And I'm the woman in the background that doesn't even know what's happening in this entire stage.
That's what I like to do here on commentating. Right? I like to get into the minds of the players here and see what they're cooking, and then I try to steal something.
There you go.
Just like Shang Tsung.
For real. But unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to put a stop to Mari right now. He is going to be taking it with a nasty 327 fatal blow combo.
That's it.
Yeah, that wasn't too much. What happened? Why was that scaled so hard?
18 hits for 327.
What happened? He must have not been mashing.
Like, guys, mash your way through these little.
I mean, Aquaman, a lot of people don't realize how severe the mashing is in Fatal Blow. You're literally playing with about 30% extra damage you can get.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Good throw. Mari literally just needs one more good read to close this out with about 163 on a 900 health character. Anything should just about do it here. I mean, look at the projectiles. They are doing some damage.
As long as Young Shang's got the bar, that looks like a nightmare scenario.
I mean, bro, this isn't looking too pretty for Natara. I'm saying Natara because, like, legit, this doesn't look like a good matchup. His EX Fireball is able to clip her out of the air. He's got Hell Sparks to knock her out of the air. And on top of that, Goro over here twerking every 5 seconds. How are you supposed to concentrate?
Out about every 5 seconds. Do you see the cooldown on that big boy? You need to calm down with that statement, good sir.
Twerking every 10 seconds.
Every 37 seconds, okay?
Every 37 seconds, we got Goro shaking cheeks.
He comes in going, oh yeah, and then raises the roof.
Or no, you ever, Foxy Grandpa's Goro twerking on the moon?
Okay, Destroyer, I was actually gonna say, wait, real quick, I was gonna say that it may need to be a cameo swap and anything to deal with projectile, and I was gonna say that Motaro Reflect, when he's in young form, could be a really good way to deal with it, or I was gonna just say something like Frost, but he actually went there. We are there.
Oh my God.
The noble steed.
Yo, I legit thought you were gonna start
He's
telling me
already
about
dead.
Goro twerking on the moon. But you were talking about Motaro. Let's see what happens here, though. He's gonna set up the triple projectiles. Was it worth it to go off with a full cameo? Oh! Wait a second. You gotta cash out on some big boy Dammy when you get the opportunity. Look at this. 437 from that. Tries to get the Motaro set up again, but unfortunately, Marie shuts it down. Whoa, that was a pickup?
Into a conversion. Wait, it's a death. Aphrodite. That is the definition of when you get the hit, make it count the most. And Motaro got blown up pretty much the entire round. But the thing about Motaro is it's going to be the threat of Motaro that really does the damage. He has to worry about a teleport on top of him. Destroyer, you need to keep that in mind as well.
He's going to set it up again.
Oh, turret time.
Yeah, that's kind of like just free mix while you got Motaro shooting the turret.
Sure is.
Really good movement from Aphrodite, but he gets clipped by the Hellspark. Goro going to come in to initiate a little more dominance on the screen. Okay, wait a second. Aphrodite gets clipped out of the air.
Oh, again? Is recognizing that it's just holding up back gets him out of quite a bit of this.
Oh, yo, and I just realized too, that Motaro knocked out another 50 HP from the already 900 health she had.
Yeah, that's great.
Like, come on, what's it? He's gonna switch to Onaga, and it's gonna be 20 HP. The bigger the cameo, the less health you get, which makes no sense.
Look at that as a perfect example. Once he was in young form, he put out Motaro and just immediate gap close for free. That is already a massive difference in this matchup. Could have thrown right there as a mix-up.
Unfortunately, Motaro didn't allow that overhead to get any more damage there. What is going on? This dude's flying off the screen. Marie, he's gonna keep it safe with the Goro. That was a lot of chip pressure, but the overhead connection. That's
Into the teleport, into the conversion, and Marie dish.
My God.
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in this game.
Yo, what is this brutality? Jesus Lord, give him a break. This man's squirting blood, leche, everything out of his body. What is there? Is there blood like extra poison? This dude he was squirting. He was squirting. You ever saw Shang Tsung squirt like that?
No, if I can be honest with you. I was about to say, Aphrodite just bet everything. Boom, overhead, and then destruction. And did you see the Motaro teleport combo? There is nothing swaggier than Motaro swag in this game.
I can give you 100 things that are more hype than that.
Oh, okay. Is this game 5, by the way?
No, this is 2-1. Oh my God. I also want to mention real quick, the Matcherino is already at $775.
Let's go.
The Matcherino for the finale is already at $775. As always, I want to say big shout outs to everybody that contributes to the prize pool. You guys literally make this one epic event. As Aphrodite is going crazy in the corner.
That was one of the nastiest sequences we've seen from full screen Motaro reflect to in with the blood. My Sonic is getting crazy.
It is. This is a long match, bro.
Ooh,
I can see why you thought it was a game 5.
Feels like it.
Wow. It's going to be a match point for Marie here. Let's see if he can keep this up. The momentum is definitely in his favor right now. Catches him with the punish on the projectiles. Good down poke. Tries to get that knee string going, but Aphrodite gonna tag him with some damage. And poof, when Motaro touches you.
Some damage? Did you say some damage?
A lot of damage.
Over half health.
Oh no!
And that was a beautiful read through the zoning. Is that just death? Pretty much.
Just about. With the Motaro safety net, I mean, what do you do in that situation?
That's about to lead to a full combo. So many setups you can do once you summon the Motaro turret. The possibilities are endless. You're cooking with infinite possibilities in your kitchen.
For sure. Activates the blood aura. What's it gonna be? Projectiles right to the face. It sucks too because I don't think Natara can really afford too many trades with projectiles. You know, especially dealing with 850 HP. Like that life bar disappears quick.
And one of those Motaro summons did extra damage.
Really?
Yeah, it did like quarter HP.
Oh, this is dirty, bro. He almost has a full stick of butter now, babe. But let's see if he can do something with it.
I just want to see him just. I want to see him raw teleport in with that Motaro versus try to reflect his flames. It's something that he hasn't established. Maybe he doesn't want to trust the reactions of Mari. Oh, but it's all Mari right now. Only needs a couple more projectiles for the win. Goes back to Young. Chilling. Waiting your turn. You can send full go on the wrong one in the corner now. Aphrodite can do something. There's the reflect. Triple combo off it.
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. If that worked, I would have been like, huh?
The wake up. Not going to stop Shane from pressing a button. He's going to melt the flesh of his victim tonight. That's a 3-1 victory. Mari.
Wow. I mean, valiant effort from Aphrodite nonetheless, going crazy with that Natara piece. I really hope we get to see this player show up in the next coming weeks leading up to the finale. Because, man, imagine the commotion that will get stirred up knowing that Natara was able to make it into a top 8 finale with God knows how much money is going to be involved in it. And these last moments here, that jump back fatal blow, interesting decision there. Interesting decision.
The adjustment was made by Aphrodite. The Motaro pick changed the matchup drastically. Because again, you know, people can say, you know, well, Reflect isn't that good because it doesn't lead to anything besides the projectile going back at him. That in and of itself changes matchups from losing to winning, from losing to even, against characters alone that have good zoning. I mean, it's crazy, but it can be that crazy, guys. And then threat of it, you saw that he had to think differently with his character, and because he had to think differently, it opened up different possibilities for Aphrodite, and that's fighting games.
I mean, hey, you couldn't have said it any better. Also, real quick before we get into this last match for round 1 action here, I do want to give a massive shout out to the sponsor of our tournament, Odin Sama. Just to let you guys know what's going on with Odin Sama. They're actually sponsoring the tournament with some crazy swag. If you hit !Odin right now in the chat, they went ahead and set up a whole section for Champions of the Realms. All proceeds, purchases on that merch will be going right back into Champions of the Realms. And the winners of each week are going to be getting a custom made design by Team Odin Sama and their whole clothing line. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see what these players end up getting. And I'm definitely gonna try to get a lot of people hooked up with some merch. That way, you know,
they got some cool merch, man. They got some really cool like ancient Greek designs that I checked out.
Yeah, it's really cool because if there's one thing, you know, about apparel and gaming is you want a design that you can actually wear, you know, outside of your freaking home. Yeah, outside of this realm.
And this.
So definitely check them out, !Odin. You guys are definitely going to like the stuff they have, especially when they start dropping some more really cool designs for the Champions of the Realm stuff. Just do it, all right? Just do it. Don't think, just do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Just do it. And take a look at this bracket here, Mr. Aquaman. Oh my God.
Oh man, this is a thick bracket.
This is thick, bro. And I think we got the match that I'm most excited for coming up next, which is gonna be Hayatei versus Dyloch, baby.
I think the winner of this match makes the run. That's my read tonight.
Yeah. That's a crazy read. That is a crazy read. Let me go ahead and get the invites ready. Again, we did see Skeptum in the chat asking if Hayatei was playing, so I don't know if he's streaming, and he said he can't play.
Hayatei said that he was playing in the chat.
Oh, he did? Let's go!
Yep.
Right.
It's game time, baby.
All right, here we go.
The sword is going to be unsheathed.
Oh, but dude.
I had to say it.
Another reason why I'm super excited for this match is because it's like a lot of weaponry is going to be presented, right? You got Shao Kahn with his giant war axe. You got
swords,
Hayatei
spirits.
using Kenshi with the Sento, the katana, or is it a katana he's using? Don't butcher me if it's not.
That it has to be. Right? Sento has to be a katana.
We're about to get canceled.
If we're wrong...
It looks like a katana. He's wielding it like a katana. The big sword? Oh, okay.
Kano bringing 2 really big knives.
The gateway
You're helping out
Wow.
by plunging it into
I can't believe we're actually getting Hayatei on the stream right now. Last season, he signed up for every single week and didn't show up for a single one. So to see him bring in the heat now is awesome. Can you relate?
we love Hayatei, but it's such a Hayatei.
That's his thing, right?
I just instinctually wanted to say, damn. I know the feeling.
Bro, he takes one day to sign up for every single week. he disappears like the last airbender.
Dragon saying peak Hayatei, just like watching a health bar disappear at the hands of his sword.
My God, I looked away for a second. I was over here zooming in at your nipples, and the next thing you know, he died.
Axe is down. Covers it with the Kano knives. This fish is mad in there. Kenshi, not the dragon that you see every day. Does the wrong side axle right there meant to do the forward helicopter? And I mean, you don't want to give Shao anything because this character hurts.
Let me ask you something. When you gonna play Fall Guys with me?
Fall Guys? I mean, maybe that could be. That was fun. Where'd that come from, this story?
I'm just shooting random crap at you.
When are we doing Chivalry 2 again? How about that?
Oh my God.
Oh.
After this, with all these swords and axes, I'm ready. Oh, I forget. Hayatei actually utilizes the Cyrax to get all of these crazy Sento setups. But just like that, the down forward 4 axe slam from Shao Kahn, or General Shao, I should say, gonna be tying things up here.
Yeah, but you calm your nipples. He's a general now.
He's a general, my bad.
Into the command grab. Axe is back in his hands.
Well, no, wait. Kahn would have held more authority, so.
You're right.
Sento's out. Good jump in.
He's gone. He's back. Kenshi wave dashing his way in. Pushed back full screen by the zoning setup.
It looked like he tried to go for an up block. Wait a second, the jump in, but a down 2 actually clips him out of the air. I didn't realize it, but Kenshi's down 2 is actually disgusting. That hitbox was wild.
Hayatei just whiff punished Dyloch with Sento full screen. Did you see that? Dyloch misspaced that stand too, and Sento whiff punished it. Insanity. So Dyloch makes his way in, and that's going to be a dead Kenshi.
What? Yo, you almost
baited out the
commentators
breaker.
cursed it.
Well,
he tried
right
to go
into the taunt.
Yeah, he tried to
Wait
go
a
for the
minute.
command throw, but it whiffed. Or nothing came out, actually. He just had a little poop fart.
Dyloch up 1-0.
Dyloch up
You
1-0.
know, besides the first round, where Hayatei got the machine going, the sandwich maker, that he's able to, keep Sento at bay for the remainder of it, and now he gets the claw skin, the Krampus skin.
I mean, if
Tis
you're not
the season.
if you're not using the Krampus skin, what's the point of even playing, right?
I agree.
Krampus Khan all the way. I actually want to pick this character back up because of this skin. And the hooves for feet, I love it.
What's crazy is that this outfit with the hooves, it gives better synergy with Motaro because you both have hoof feet.
Hey,
Team hooves. Team
there it
hooves.
is.
Team hooves.
Who do you main? Because I know you go all around the place.
Stop asking questions.
Who do you main in this game?
Rain and Shao.
Okay.
Mains are weird in this game because of just how many options and, matchups there are.
Oh my God. Look at this central pressure.
This ranged attack from Hayatei. He was out into range of like Shao's normals.
Oh, the overhead! He's chopping him up right now. Every single time Dyloch tries to make a read in this Sento pressure, he gets blown up for it. And I think that the mind game between Kenshi and Dyloch, if he gets Sento out, it's all about armoring at the right moment, right?
Yes. Armor at the right moment, poking at the right moment to get rid of Sento. Oh, that jumping works cleanly. He's gonna set up back to Kano. Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
He went for the low. I wouldn't even saw that coming. Isn't his back three super plus as well?
Dude, that sweep is plus. Yes.
My God.
That's the thing about Axeless Shout. Everything is plus. Kind of.
It's beautiful, and there it is. That was the armor we were talking about. Wasn't able to get the extension because they traded.
Oh, look at the spacing on that. He knew the backdash out of the center range, too. That was ridiculous Dyloch defense. Just might save him. Just hit Hayatei. Sento is now... Just never mind.
Sento is back on the screen.
And threw him back. But Dyloch doing such a good job of putting him to sleep. He has put this...
Oh! Wait! He's not done yet! I think he actually lives that. He has just a slither of HP left to play with here, but the down one special confirm is gonna do it. Hayatei tying things up 1-1.
Oh my goodness. How many ancestors of the Takashi clan did he have to kill right there, and it still wasn't enough?
I know, right?
He killed an entire lineage right there, and it still kept coming.
Nothing stopping Senzo. The only thing that's stopping Senzo,
How
I
far
hate to
back
say
did they
it,
go?
Paolo.
What? Paolo, please.
He's the only one that's able to save us from Sento. But we are tied 1 apiece right now. These guys are gaming.
But you see what Hayatei has to do. He made like 6 right reads around Dyloch to keep Sento going. Like, there was a lot of method to the madness that is, you know, oppression.
100%. Good jump in. Yo, dude, is it just me, or whenever you jump in with Shao Kahn, you either get anti-aired or up blocked? But Dyloch, he just has the secret sauce for the jump ins. Oh my god. The trade on Cyrax net? Wait a second.
It's still combo. Yeah, 20 years to confirm. Someone said that the only thing to stop Sento is Tento.
That's crazy. Red. That's some bars right there, if you ask me.
That was.
Well, this has turned into a one-player game, it seems like.
Speaking of bars, Dyloch is running out of one bar.
Yeah, he somehow got out of that pressure with the standing 2. Like, the decision-making from Dyloch is honestly immaculate. It's incredible the way this guy can escape that Sento pressure. Well, let's see if he can keep it up. So Hayatei is up the round here. Look at this zoning right now from Hayatei. He's actually going to catch him with a crazy combo into the Sento setup.
So smart by Hayatei. Not to close the gap right there. Let Sento come back. Is it Dyloch's chance?
Okay.
Sento stayed only for a moment. There he is. Always knew he was going to come.
Really good throw here. Dyloch does have him in the corner. What a back two! Oh my god! That was the whip punish of the century, Mr. Aquaman.
Into a setup beyond setups. I don't think that Hayatei had a chance in hell once he got hit there to survive.
No,
and make a comeback happen.
You just had to hold it.
It wasn't. He just died.
Listen, he held all his meter for that. He's going to be spending it now because it's getting real serious here. Oh!
Ooh. Got greedy going for the back 2 pickup there. That was a hit advantage.
Honestly, he would have just micro dash forward and threw out a standing 2. Might have been enough. Maybe.
It's one of those things where you overthink it and you're like, do I have a hit advantage here? I'm going to try it.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Keeps the pressure going with forward 1-2. Plus frames.
So far forward. Out of Kano, though. Zag's back. Little spaces that. He uses the armor of it, though. That's plus on block as well. Hayatei being put in the pleasure into the armored command grab, and Dyloch retakes the lead.
Devastating round for Dyloch there.
That's such a scary spot because he's only, what, -7? Or a little bit higher on the axe slam on block. If you don't get a punish, if you don't get an up block. Armor ability. Armored command grab. Armored plus frames.
I mean, yeah, that last
Shao Kahn
sequence...
players don't use it a lot yet. But as that character grows, you're going to see... Dude, when Shao puts you down with axe down, good luck.
Yeah.
It's a blender.
Dude, that sequence, he had him in the corner, like, literally, he hit him with, he did standing 2-2-4, which is plus. Then he did down 3 on hit. And then after that, he did back 3, which is plus. And then he did something into special cancel with the axe attack, which is plus. It's like, my boy has a whole rhythm to stay plus.
And then armored unblockable command grab.
Yeah, right? The cherry on top. But it's like you said, the more this character evolves, the more crazy stuff we're going to see from him. Oh, that could have been a crazy whip punish into a Sento combo.
Instead, gorgeous block sequence. Neat.
Wow.
Four plus comes off the back two as well. Interrupts the overhead startup. Swinging through everything. Hayatei on pure belief and will with his sword. But he just lost Sento in his face.
Good stagger pressure right now from Dyloch. Really looking to take this round home and put himself in a match point situation. Oh man, the chip is adding up, and there it is. He's looking like a straight Dark Souls boss right now.
He's looking like a killer.
And then Hayatei's looking like a tarnished.
Oh, that was all in the plus frames. My goodness. This is lethal. And there's something I'll take away from this destroyer. We need to use Axeless Sweep more with Shao.
Oh, 100%. What? Axeless Sweep? Plus frames for free. Because you know, everybody's always waiting for that forward two from Shao Kahn. Because that forward two is going to lead in to a world of hurt. So throwing in that back three sweep every once in a while, nobody's ready for it.
Hey, or the 1-2. I mean, the overhead options are there that you can condition with. Is Sento coming back? Yes.
Oh my god, what are you doing waking up? He just summoned it right in front of his face. That could have been a really bad decision. It's hard to stop Dyloch on his path of destruction here. That's plus frames. That's plus frames.
It's
plus
still continuing to go. Plus into the armor command. What are you
dead.
gonna do? He actually is. That was General Shao into the taunt. Dyloch, ladies and gentlemen, is insane.
Really unfortunate for Hayatei as well, because he did start this run in the lower side. So that will be the end of his journey for week 1, unfortunately. But Hayatei, we got open arms for you in week 2, so pull up.
Well played. I mean, here at the end, Dyloch decided to show us what Mortal Kombat 1 was about.
It went crazy. I mean, look at this final sequence, for real.
Every single thing about this, plus frames. All right, could have uplocked there, but guess what? Kano's coming. LOL.
Yeah, you know, he was screwed regardless. And then the command throw for 170. 170, Mr. Aquaman. 170 damage on that armored command throw. Hello?
But
hello.
This is a character that, according to most people, is not that great. Destroyer.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I want to write me a 10-page essay telling me why this character is not good. I have been loving seeing Shao used more, explored more. I see more people talking about him because the lethality's there. That character's crazy. I see rewind on Shao now. Oh yeah, that's a good sign. Yeah, it really is. It really is a good sign. Let me go ahead and update this bracket real quick. Show these viewers what's going on here. The carnage that's been ensuing. Because my god, these next couple matches, Aquaman, is really going to determine a lot. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I wasn't even ready for that one. All right, you know what? Let's get Tento on the mic. Let's get Tento on the commentary. Tento, come on, buddy. Take a look at this. Just like on the Coliseum, I need him to carry. Come on, buddy. I need Go on. He pulls up. Well, look at this bracket here, man. We got Dexy Dog going up against Getreked Yo, Skylar White Yo for the winners final. In the lower bracket, we have Brett versus Marie. Did you say Skylar White, the wife? Marie. Sorry. Yeah, Skylar White Yo. I gotta put you on. You probably don't know the meme. You don't know the meme? Bro, I don't know any meme. Jesus Christ. Mr. Aquaman's a lot older than I thought. I live in a hobbit hole. He lives in a hobbit hole? Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out to see all the memes. I'm not hip. And then right here in the other side, we have Dragon versus Dyloch as well, which is gonna be a juicy one. It's gonna be another sword fight. Axes versus swords. Should be some juicy stuff. Did I say something that was sus? No, you didn't say anything. Oh man, that's gonna be a really good match.
Destroyer.
It's gonna be a really good match. I hope.
It's gonna be a really good
I
match.
hope everybody's looking forward to that one. And then real quick, before we jump into these next batches of action here, I just want to give another shout out to the sponsor of the tournament, Oni-sama. Check it out. Odin-sama. Oh my God, I said Oni-sama. Okay, that's it. We just lost him as a sponsor, everybody.
You absolutely just
We just lost him as a sponsor, everybody. We truly apologize for that.
Odin-sama.
Odin-sama.
Go check them out, everybody.
Odin-sama. For real. Exclamation point Odin. Go check it out. You guys are going to really enjoy the designs they have to offer. And I'm going to tell you what. When they send me some merch, and he told me the merch is on the way. When I get merch from Odin-sama, I'm going to be looking like that picture right there. I'm going to get my whole face tatted and everything. I'm gonna get one whole arm blacked out sleeve, and you guys gonna be like, yo, what happened to Destroyer? Ever since he partnered up with Odin-sama, he started looking like the guy in the picture. My God. All right, let me get these invites out. I always forget, man. I run these events almost every single week, and I forget what order we start with. Is it loser's quarter now? I think so, right?
Can I be honest? I forget every single time too. And guys, isn't that crazy? Every single time we go, what is it again?
I'm inviting players. That's all I'm telling you.
Losers quarters.
All right, sweet. So up next we got Brett versus Marie. I apologize, Marie. I've been calling the dude Mary.
Mary.
I turned this dude into a whole female, unfortunately. But now we're getting right back into this. Let's get this popping.
Think
Brett.
of Destroyer.
What?
Think Mario, and then take off the O.
Oh, Yahoo!
Yahoo! It's me. That was good.
Nah, he made me laugh, chat. He made me laugh, chat. Here we go. It's going down.
That was really good. Neptune, he actually had a good Mario there. That was great.
You guys didn't know.
Was
was
that Mario
I'm
dying? What was that sound effect?
I'm actually the dude who did the Mario voice. In case
You were
you
the
didn't
dude
know.
You're the dude in the movie?
I'm
Why are you doing
John.
this then?
I'm John Leguizamo. He actually did play Mario.
He did. No, he played Luigi. Are you kidding me?
He played Luigi.
Did you really,
I'm
did you
sorry,
really just
bro.
say it with
Hey,
the confidence of
it's
1,000
been a
suns
minute.
and be
been a
wrong like
minute.
that? Wait, did you not?
He played Luigi. That's right. That's crazy. I'm Luigi then.
I wanted
Okay.
you to meet. The fight was your decision.
Bro, Tara Temptress had had me mute the mic to tell me that we have to cosplay as Mario and Luigi.
Wait, we do or y'all do?
We do, me and you.
She wants to be Mario?
She said, you're Mario, I'm Luigi.
I do look like Mario. I can't even.
I mean, listen, out of all the pieces I had, I think I got the body type of Mario better than you. More the Luigi at this point.
You're right.
Here we go.
You're so skinny, man. I'm about to be Waluigi in a minute.
Really good stuff here. He's gonna go for the throw.
What do you guys know about Waluigi's defense in Mario Tennis? Anyways,
I
more to
don't
come
know
on
anything
that
about that. Somebody said you're Dennis Hopper. Who's that? What are you talking about from? Don't tell me Stranger Things. Is that from Stranger Things?
Nah, Dennis Hopper is the guy that played the bad guy in that Mario movie.
Oh.
I think. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay, all right.
Shit, I don't know.
Man, you look away for a second in these matches and life bars are just depleted instantly. Good jump in. There's a classic mix-up you love to see.
Maybe block that particular jumping setup one time in this top 8. So to still safely put the armor on, which takes a lot of offensive bouquet. Takes away the mile and a half.
Okay.
Safety of an EX projectile.
Ooh, good block. Tries to get some pressure started, but the defense from Marie looking really good here.
Jumbo with a lot of staggers. Ooh, that was a 6 setup. Using the cold shoulder to get Sento out. That's mean. All this on block. He's supposed to play the game. Destroyer. He entered your tournament to play the game. What are you doing?
I don't even know anymore.
What are you doing?
I don't even know anymore. Look at this. Into the fatal blow confirmed. That's GG's right there. Marie closing it out. I think this is another player we gotta watch out for. This guy's Kenshi is something real serious.
Seriously good so far.
Wow. We got White Gemini in the chat saying this is a bad matchup.
I mean, he's been downplaying Lou since MKX, so I'm not believing a word. But Sub-Zero will do a good job of dealing with the projectile.
Nah, that's mad funny. Wise, you gonna take that disrespect? That's it. First to 10, Wise Gemini versus Mr. Aquaman.
Yo, let's do it. Wise, I would love to play Wise in this game. Set us up for one of your Knights Destroyed. I'm down.
I got you, bro. Actually, the last time I played Wise Gemini, he was using, I don't know if this is a secret of his or what, but I'm gonna blow it up right now. He was using Liu Kang and Scorpion, and this guy was hitting me for 50% combos.
I believe it.
He would do like a low fireball conversion into the Scorpion, and I was just like, bro, really? That's how you gonna do me?
Man, I got cooked by a Liu Kang Motaro in combat league one time. Just converting off the low fireball and the teleport full screen. I was like, whatever.
Yo, these friggin' cameos, character combinations are really evolving.
That was the conversion. Mari optimal into the Sento summonage.
Ooh. There it is, the Sento sandwich. You'll love to see it. He's gonna hit him with the overhead. Call Sento right back so he can get this infinite pressure going. What is Brett gonna do about this? I guess nothing, huh?
Not a single thing, Destroyer. Take it was the answer. Option D. Why is Gemini saying that you need Scorpion cameo for Kenshi? I'm wondering if it's the away spear.
Oh, maybe. Bro, that's such big brain stuff, you know? That's like something you don't really think about. A character as oppressive as Kenshi. Having a cameo that can kind of alleviate that pressure is a huge step to the right direction. And Scorpion Spear, probably one of the only cameos that can get you away from literal murder in this game. Look at this patience. Mari has Sub-Zero fully loaded here, but a nasty dragon fireballs right to Mari's face. This is bad. Whoa!
Sento summon, no. Will it come out, tries to ice armor. Brett finds the hit. And now resourceless is Mari. No cameo. No meter, and Brett and the source of zoning. I don't know. He didn't have the help lead there. I don't know why he opted to stay away.
Seriously. Hold on. Playing it real patient right near Mari. If he just touches him one more time, this could do it. But wait a second. A crazy conversion from Brett. Staying alive. Wowzers. Man, this dude Brett has been gaming all weekend. Since the full play up until now, he is definitely a tough egg to crack.
And it was only a game 5 that put him in the loser's bracket. Coming to life. Quickly confirmed off. But what did it lose? 2-1? 1-2? Who even? That was a big old damage. 397.
Getreked is the only player, or no, Dexy Dog is the one who took him out in this tournament to send him into the lower bracket. Crazy stuff. Oh, he just staggered a normal there. You got to be very careful. What is this Kenshi setup here? That setup into Sento was disgusting. Oh, he actually escapes.
The cold shoulder. Has some usages here, Brett. He's one. Mari can't get it by a single thing in the speed of the egg projectile. Gonna catch him on the approach.
Wow.
1-1.
1-1. Man, I feel the tension in the air between these two players. I can tell you that much. Right now, Brett is constantly trying to evolve and adapt to this Kenshi play from Mari, and it looks like he's finding answers. It looks like he is definitely finding some answers here. Tying up this match right now, it's a big statement. Mari's gonna have to be careful coming into this next match here.
Center is even more
Yo,
powerful than
you know what's crazy? I thought about this the other day, and the thought of a Kenshi skin with the blue Sento eyes, I don't think it's possible in this game because Melina straight up ripped them out of his sockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think this dude has eyeballs to work with anymore.
No, nothing is going to.
It's just hollow sockets at this point, bro.
Is that loose forward to or back?
Oh man, here comes Sento Party.
Started.
This is Mario Party right here.
Welcome to Subway. What do you want? You want a foot long, 6-inch? You want Italian?
You get the whole menu with Sento's out.
Herb and cheese?
You get the whole
honey
freaking
oat?
menu. Hey, you making me hungry right now. Subways don't sound too bad. Oh my god. Let me get the Italian herbs and cheese. Extra meatball, extra cheese. Make it 2 of them.
The meatball sounds pretty good right now. Avoiding it is Brett right now. Combos off the cameo. As long as execution is there, gets another one on the board. Adaptation still continuing. As he survived Sento in that round. Hayatei!
And also,
he didn't even know what to do with it.
yeah, I think I gotta inform you. You know the history about that dude in the background holding the Heineken bottle, right?
Oh, where?
That guy in the back. You know that's actually Madame Beau's boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't know.
I didn't.
Oh, good throw.
Is that what he's drinking?
That's why he's drinking. He can't stand Madame Beau's farts
Yeah,
anymore. The dude he's had enough.
He's over it. After 60 years, he's like, nah.
The breaker, wait a second. I mean, not too much life to work with here, but Marie does have Sento to back him up. Oh my god! No way he didn't get the conversion he was looking for. That is so unfortunate. Another fireball's right to the face, and there it is. The stagger pressure connects and takes it. Wrong screen. Brett going up 2-1.
So unfortunate. Mari was like handed an opportunity. Brett, a little bit of a brain fart to send the aerial projectile against the sub armor.
Yeah, he's farting all over the place. The guy's a pig.
And Mari just didn't capitalize enough.
He really didn't. Oh my god. That
What in the world? Wait.
He turned into
super what in the world?
He turned into a starburst right in front of our eyes.
Timelines.
One could say that.
He's got the Jackie, the Tanya starburst costume. My god, I almost called her Jackie Green. Wait a second.
This is a team I've never even seen before.
Wait a second, Tanya right now. Oh, Tanya Motaro, you're right. What is this
That's what
combo?
I'm saying. I don't know what this is supposed to do as far as the game plan goes. I simply haven't seen it yet.
Honestly, probably a lot of baton into low shot from Motaro, to tell you the truth. Unless he gets like a wonky combo off of the teleport, I don't really see what else he's getting off of this. And counter zoning.
Just reflect alone, like I was talking about earlier, is enough. It counters Lao Hat. As long as you don't move forward, I found out. There actually are instances where Lao Hat will be. There's actually
The interruption. Beautiful knowledge from Brett to stop the low Motaro from coming out, and there it is. Still going to be taking the round here. Brett on a match point situation. Marie needs to be very cautious going into this potential final round here.
I just want to see him reflect a little bit more. He just held some of these Lao cameos. That's only making Brett look a little bit more confident, looks like, in offense. Change up 9 games. Those are just straight up gimmicks. But if you're too quick on your punish, because when you block that before, you're like, okay, let me press my buttons. You just swing in the air, and then she gets a whip on it because of the teleport.
Oh, wow. Look at that pressure. They're getting into a little down poke war here. This is going to be a throw. Yup, he gets the combo confirmation off of that one. The juicy little 20%. Tries to go with a forward 4, but the wake up from Marie. Wait a second. Oh my god.
Yes.
Your heart is in it.
Right now, chat, let me get a costume rate. 1 out of 10. What do we think about this Tanya costume? 1 out of 10 right now. How we feeling this costume from Tanya?
Man, I don't know about cotton candy, Tanya.
Man, nobody likes this guy.
I however do really like I really like the cameo sound animation of Tanya when she summons Motaro. She's like, "Yeah, go get him, buddy."
Well, listen, I'm glad I'm not in the minority that thinks his costume is trash.
Is that hidden?
Oh wow, GG's.
That sucks. That sucks. 3-1. Brett bringing that back. Game 1 was looking kind of.
I hate to say it, but I think it was the costume that got him killed there.
It may have been.
Well, there it is. GG's, man. GG's. Hopefully we see more of Marie going into the later weeks, because I gotta say, season 2 started off pretty juicy. Like, a lot of these players that made it into this top 8 were players that were completely non-existent in season 1. Brett, Marie, who else was in here? And Aphrodite. We had, oh, and Hayatei, since the dude never showed up for anything. But 3 players, brand new, that made an appearance in Champions of the Realms, all that made top 8, which is wild. That goes to show you the wide spectrum of high-level play we have for this game. And if anybody knows more than anyone, Aquaman, you know how the competition has evolved, bro. All the way back from Mortal Kombat 9 to now, it's like we're in a whole different realm.
That we are, and it's how young they're getting, Destroyer. It's how young they're getting, and it's these 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds that are, looks like they're playing different games. At times, their knowledge is getting there so fast. They're, do I dare say it? They've got the time. But great to see them out here competing with what is already established, you know, great names in the scene, already making a name for themselves. And we hope that you guys join us in the offline part of the community as well. Find your locals, find your regionals,
Yes.
go to majors.
Yes. What is it? I don't want to give false information, but I know Darth Arma's event is going down like either today.
Right now.
Yeah, he's got today's his like casual tournament, right?
A local.
And then tomorrow is gonna be the big tournament. I think so. I don't want. You know what? Let me shut up.
Yeah, maybe this weekend. I don't know. Go follow Darth Arma and
Hold on
Twitter.
I think Dragon's gonna want to invite us because he doesn't like the
Yeah.
whole ping stuff. So Dragon, if you're out there, I believe your match is next. So if you want to send an invite to myself and Dyloch, please do so. I'll be waiting for the invite.
Someone put it really well in the chat, and it's that the Fortnite kids finally took over.
Oh my god, Fortnite. Whoever saw that William Dafoe meme where he's like Fortnite. Please tell me somebody knows that one. Oh man, I gotta put you on, bro. That meme kills me every single time, and it's just so like one-liner, just right to the point. He goes Fortnite, and then it shows something else, and then they go back to William Dafoe. He's like Fortnite. I swear to God, bro, you gotta see that one. That's top one meme
From the
for
Lighthouse?
me.
All right, I gotta look that up.
Oh, is it from Lighthouse?
I watch anything with
I
the
thought it was from Spider-Man. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, Dragon invited me. I'm joining. It's going down.
How dare you just assume because it's Defoe that it's Spider-Man? That's offensive.
I thought his only movie was Spider-Man.
You thought his only movie was Spider-Man?
Nah, I thought his only movie was
Now you're
The
banned.
Northman.
Oh, that was good though.
Let's go! That
was good.
I like that movie
Yeah.
too, bro.
Yeah, it was good.
Mad
That
people
was
was
good.
hating on it. They was like, yo, that movie was weird. I was like, y'all don't know cinematography.
It was weird. Awesome.
Yeah, oh no, dude, that's not. You know, it was weird. It was good.
I mean, it was weird.
Good. And then you had William Dafoe in that one. He said,
it was essentially
Fortnite.
You fixed your second
It was
bug,
essentially like
but
Nordic
not your
Braveheart.
sickly heart.
Your judgment
Yeah, right?
holds no water, Ashra.
I'm gonna have to watch it again. Are you ready for this, bro? This is gonna be wild.
Ethan Hunt was in that movie. Anyway,
Mad good actors for no reason too.
Nicole
Mad good
Kidman.
actors.
Nicole Kidman was in that too.
Thor half Bjornsson, whatever the hell his name is, when it was in it too. Remember? Thor half son Bjornsson. What is it? Bjornsson. All right, I'll shut up.
Yeah, that guy. Scar's guardian son, that guy.
There you go.
Oh, man. There's some layers better than about it.
100%. Also, I appreciated anybody who's a mod in the channel putting down predictions. The entire community really appreciates that. If I had more time in my hands, I'd do it. But I'm running a whole production here. So, Aquaman, you got to start running the prediction.
Man,
are you modding this channel?
I'm not doing something.
Oh, man. There you go, chat.
I don't even know how. Destroy him.
Okay, so don't worry about it. Brendan Fraser's the whale will do it.
Brendan Fraser's going to save us all. You guys just don't know it yet.
Oh, he's better save Dragon from this potential comeback here from Dyloch. Good blocks. Oh no! He tried to jump out. He's gonna get him off the breaker. This is bad. He's got the ice armor activated. Wait a second. The up block into the down poke. Gonna take it, Dragon. Wow, sir. What a pickup off of the down one. Beautiful stuff.
Dyloch with the axe down. This is where he feels scariest. Still plus.
Dragon's scary, bro. He's a scary player.
He's good. Dyloch brought sub out of the gate here. What sub does, you know, we'll see when Dyloch gets some hits, but man, sub can add on some BB damage to this character.
Not only that, I kind of feel like the thought process behind Sub-Zero for this matchup specifically.
Did you just call Shao a thought?
Shao is a thought, but you see when she throws that like plus frame yellow projectile from her sword, Sub-Zero ice armor is the key to that. And I think people told me her little astral projection swipe across the screen counts as a projectile. Sub-Zero ice armor actually absorbs that.
30. Oh, speed of 30. He's dead. Stand 2 fatal?
Wait, why?
What? What?
Wait, did I just lie to everybody? Did he have the ice armor there? Maybe it doesn't stop it.
Yeah.
I don't think it stopped it.
I think that you just killed the man.
Nah, hold up, chat, for real. What? I heard something because I remember I said, what is Ashra's weakness? And somebody legit told me Sub-Zero cameo. But now I'm like, why?
Someone said he didn't have it. Well, let's find out.
Yeah, he dashed, but I thought that dash move from Ashra. Oh, did he run out of the armor last second? Was that what happened? Because Serena does throw mad projectiles and kind of breaks it pretty quick, right? I think there was way more layers to that whole scene that we were ready for. Wow.
It sounds like Ice Armor just ran out at like the most unfortunate time possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Pulse just pulled up and said, Ice Armor beats it. Very unfortunate timing for Dyloch. He had the right read. He's going to be staying with the Sub-Zero cameo. So maybe it's just rinse and repeat scenario here. Let's see. Really nice back four from Dyloch.
You know, Swooping with Axis Plus as well. Now that I think about it.
Back four is plus?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think you're wrong about that one.
I think I'm right about that, Destroyer.
That was like -3.
Chat, what's Shao's axe sweep on block?
His back four. His back four on block.
I think it's +2. Or +4.
If you made him and you're wrong, bro.
You made him.
Hey, I made him for like half a decade.
You played him at an offline major.
You right about that.
And did well.
You're right about that.
Since the +69.
Yeah, I don't even think the chat knows to tell you the truth. Good stuff here, though.
See, this is proof that no one knows anything about the game. No one can even answer that in the chat.
Ooh, the flawless block from Dragon. He's been in this corner for like a half an hour now. What's it gonna be? The up block, and there it is. It's gonna be so much damage. At least 40 plus. Wow, 45. 405.
That's not that bad matchup.
Okay. Beautiful whip punish from Dragon here. Has one on the board, looking to go up 2-0.
One of the other things that Sub helps with this matchup I'm seeing is on top of the extra health that Shao has. Extra health from Sub. He's looking pretty thick.
Yeah, I mean, bro, when you put everything on paper, Sub-Zero Cameo is ridiculous. He gives you extra HP. The dude has a disgusting forward throw. What is it, 130 damage as opposed to 110? Like, that adds up.
170 damage command grab with his axe. Ooh, nice interruption by Dragon. He was having none of that.
He definitely wasn't. Here we go, getting a fat conversion off of this Serena cameo. And another 40 plus, 441 off of that. My God.
Can't make one mistake.
No, not much room for error here.
This is a dream scenario. Now the floor is lava, the air's lava.
I can't even talk right now.
Miracle on so right in it. Shao has to come back. He's got to come back. Potential is what I was gonna say.
What are we looking at here? Like upwards to the 40% maybe?
Oh yeah.
He's got something to work with.
He needs 2 Galaxy Brain Rings. Get him off the bar, and then go for the throw. Coming in. Reads it. Never mind. He might do extra damage.
176 off of that. No way! What crazy reads, bro! Unbelievable!
He's too good. He's simply too good. That was ridiculous.
Mr. Aquaman, how do you play that sequence in your head and it just works out? This dude Dyloch is seeing into the future to make that happen, bro.
He might be the one. He might be. He looked across all the timelines and he said, "Yep, I'm it. I'm the Apex version of myself. I'm the one."
Yo, awesome movie. That was a childhood movie that I would never forget. Remember when he was fighting all the Jet Lis in like the pyramid?
Yep.
Craziness.
The sorcerer's made
The one. We're talking about the one.
The one. Jet Li. Anyways.
He said, wait, if you're me, then who's he?
If I am you, then who am I?
All right, we got ourselves a tied situation here that nobody saw coming. Dyloch with a crazy round to go up a game here.
Not close enough for that reason. I like the idea. Just react to it with armor.
Yeah, that was sick.
He's paying the iron price, or whatever that sword's made of.
It's made out of all the demons that she's slain.
Demon tears.
What's up?
Look at the damage. If it's 4 throw with the sub, oh. Man, I think it's going to do 200 sub on the 4 throw if it makes the extra free.
All right, hold on. Wait a second. Dragon really making a statement in this round.
Just because you guys saw it right there, and you see a flat tire from Dragon, one of the reasons I use Shao Jax is that when people try to up-block me and I have meter, they can lose over 300 health.
Really?
Yeah, off of your amplified grab with Jax.
Wow.
But yeah, you can go like 330 off it. Which is a fatal blow off it, which is free.
I didn't know.
I'll give you guys a little bit of extra juice.
Well, listen, when are we going to see you in Chambers of the Realms? You froze.
I work on Tuesdays now. And Wednesdays.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Sorry, I was depressed for a second.
And we'll speak about depression. Dragon's gonna smack this dude with the ultimate attack, going up 2 games to 1 here. Dyloch really needs to shake this off. I've been noticing right now in the spacing department, Dragon is extremely dominant in that category. Every single time Dyloch tries to jump at him or do something that's a little ballsy, I should say, Dragon's ready for it and completely shuts him down. Let's see going into this next game if he can just be a little bit more grounded. Because remember, he doesn't have Kano to give him the free jump-ins anymore. With Kano, he could usually just do Kano knives and jump to his heart's content.
I almost want to see him make the switch to Kano, but I think he feels that it's just going to be too oppressive if he doesn't.
but not your sickly
Because that's what we've
heart.
seen from Dragon. He's been oppressing people with those Ashra frames.
I mean, some friggin' ISO Ricky, not so wrong in the chat. You know, forget about playing neutral. Forget about all this stuff just mixed, right? You got a character with the tools.
And we saw that before, right? If he had the Kano, you know, all that other stuff, you really just play around it and you get the hit and then you mix like this, right?
Straight up.
Because the neutral, even with Kano, looks the same, if not worse, because he could be following in Kano with some of these hits.
For real.
You know, he's also in the driver's seat if the guy keeps driving. We'll see if he can make the adjustments, because he's going to need to, as he's couple hits from the match point down.
Oh my god, this is it. He tries to go for the back two, but an interruption from Dragon is gonna put him on match point.
That was being outread, outplayed by Dragon. Interrupting the slow option and all of that. Dyloch trying to think he had a frame to swing through. No. The back throw. Get off my ass. Oh, no, throw back two works this time.
He's not out of this just yet. Oh my god, what a block from Dragon, but into the command grab, meter burn. 170, why? I mean, really, in NetherRealm history, that's one of the beefiest command throw damages we've seen yet.
Raw, absolutely, and that will be death.
You say I was wrong?
No.
What was, does anybody remember what MKX Commando Kano was getting?
Nah, Kodokan level 3 Sun God.
Okay, now that's... Alright, now that's something to talk about.
Level 3 Sun God. What was that? 200 plus?
A lot.
Something?
A lot of things. Remember, like 3-4 of those, you already crying for help.
Regular grab with Blood God, take damage from him. There's a lot of places. Swamp Things and Injustice 2 did like 350 on the X.
Jesus, really?
Yeah.
Yikes. This actually might put him in a bad situation here. He's gonna back off. Okay, he has this ice armor to work with. Let's see if the neutral's gonna... Oh, no, wait! Whoa. That jump in was crazy. It actually kept him safe from an up block. No way!
He needed another miracle. Have to. Yes. Take the damage while you can. This is deja vu?
Deja vu. He's gonna have a slither of HP left. It's gonna be tight, Aquaman. This one's gonna be tight like a tiger.
Didn't get the sub. Check that throw. Try to put the axe down. Is that gonna be chip? Not enough. Dyloch has one breath, one health remaining. Took away the bar. That's messed up from downtown. Dragon bet it all. If Dyloch would have put some active frames right there, maybe, I don't know, a jump back, a neutral jump.
My question is, if that down back 4 would have actually ripped off, would it have stopped her in the ethereal dash? Would that have stopped her in her tracks? Do you know if that's...
I don't...
Like, what is the hit
know,
reaction to that moment?
Because I don't fully know the, you know, specificity of her astral form.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows, bro.
I don't understand the. You know,
nobody knows what happens with that.
The properties of it yet. You know, our best scientists are in the lab. You know, the NRS Mythbusters, they're working their best, but they haven't found a solution yet.
No, they haven't. I mean, look at this was a final moment right there. Cut him about 25% into the move, the active frames, and that's gonna do it. Unbelievable stuff. Wow. I don't think I can take much more of this, Mr. Aquaman. I don't think I can take much more of this, bro.
Destroyer, I know you can't take more than this because I see that it timed out on Start GG and the wrong player advanced.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll see.
yeah.
You'll see.
I forgot to update these scores.
You guys see it here? In the loser side of things, Dragon going to be advancing. What a victory. Thought that Dyloch was going to be able to turn it up a little bit right there. But you see Dragon just at home when he's in his Zen form, just playing Nooch, using the space. And that's the thing about Dragon that you guys just need to sometimes do, is you need to look beyond, you know, the abuse that he does with, you know, plus frames on people. And you just need to watch him like paint with a paintbrush with his normals. He just paints a masterpiece sometimes on the screen.
Yeah, he really does. And now we're actually going to be getting into the next match here, which is going to be the winners final against Dexy Dog and Getreked. Yo, if I'm gonna, I'm making a crazy call
I'm
out.
gonna use restroom real quick.
I can send this to a quick break.
If you want.
Yeah, let me send this to a quick break because I actually have to poo.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry,
The big one.
I'm right there with you. But
Dropping a sea monster. I got you.
I'm gonna be dropping something worse than a sea monster. But what's interesting about this whole situation, man, is remember I was telling you, Getreked was very eager to get into that finale last season, and he's in a super good position right now to make this happen. So we're gonna see, man. My predictions for this week's winner might have to be Getreked, but that can change with this next match that's coming up here. But real quick, before we take that, go into that match, we're gonna take a quick break. And when we get back, you guys better not go anywhere. We almost have 1,000 viewers in the stream. Absolute insanity. Let's go ahead and get a hype train. Come on. Let's get a hype train right now, everybody. Let's drop some subs. Let's get a hype train going right now, everybody. Come on, yo. Let me stop. Hey, let's get a hype train going right now. Yo, I'll be right back. And when I get back, at least 7,000 subs I want to see dropped in the channel. Let's get a hype train going. Come on, yo. Let's get a hype train going.
And welcome back to Champions of the Realms, everyone. This is the first week of the second season of Mortal Kombat 1 from Destroyer, and usually the mind of Caboose and the voice of Caboose, but he's got some guest commentators on here early
you're
on.
taking over now.
Oh, is it? Has the invasion begun?
Yeah, the Viltrumite army is here.
Hold on, let me get in the Viltrumite mode. You ready? Watch the immediate change of stance.
Yo, wow. He's a Viltrumite.
That's crazy.
That's pretty crazy. But I don't know about you, Mr. Rock, man. These next couple matches we got coming up here are going to be insanity. We're going to be jumping into the winners final now, which is going to be Dexy Dog going up against Getreked, yo, Skylar White, yo, Walter White, yo. And then in the loser semifinals, we got Brett going up against Dragon, which we have set up here. I mean, really good stuff from both players. Brett and Dragon making it super far in this bracket. And we're one step closer to getting our week 1 championship.
So winners finals happening right now. Players loading in. Dexy Dog, the Melina, the Slicer, the Dicer. Going up against Getreked, yo. Plus frames, yo.
Plus frames, yo. That's a good one. And hey, I'm still going off of that prediction. If Getreked, yo, takes this one right here and gets grand finals, I think he might be the winner for today's week. Because he wants this. He wants this.
Man, if he gets another 3-0, yo, that might be the way to go. I need to stop. I'm leaving. Get me out of here.
Keep going.
What are you doing to me, Destroyer?
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, there it is. He's got corner control. Another throw here from Dexy Dog. Not afraid to mix up that strike throw pressure in front of his face.
As he shouldn't be. Oh, the backdash again. The Johnny Cage staple. Backdash knee. Whatever it be. Backdash advancing forward knee. It's in his DNA. It's in the Cage family.
I mean, bro, when you got a backdash...
They were backdashing forward-kneeing saber-toothed tigers back in the prehistoric era, bro.
Oh, my God. When you got a backdash as insane as Johnny Cage, backdash anything at this point, right? Look at this pressure here. Keeping him in check. Dexy Dog hasn't had a chance to make a read yet. He's gonna go with a down one into the throw. Wait a second.
Looks like Dexy was holding an awful lot of loud pressure, and I love that sometimes standing normals, I know it's gonna sound weird, but sometimes standing normals make your opponent explode and it sends them full screen at the end of a match. Whether it be the finishing screen or right there, a standing one made Melina fly full screen for like almost no reason.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is it?
Is that like a bug that we're just now putting a little more intention to?
I just realized it in Combat League yesterday, so we could be discovering it right now.
Wow.
Guys, that might be a bug. Loki, someone knows that.
Ooh, really good trip. That was kind of wild. He caught a mid-air off of that one.
when Sweep's anti-air is one of the most beautiful things.
For real. Tossing projectiles, good neutral dodge from Getreked, avoiding the Serenas. What a reaction, but the Lao had to stop him getting the conversion. That was insane. The sequence just went down there. Good staggers. He's gonna go for another throw here. Corner control 101 from Getreked. Yo.
Ducking Serena, yo. Keeping his space outside of the whip punish territory. The moment that he saw some negativity, he needs his way in. Actually, got not ready for it. Getreked so solid, man. He's looking unopen-upable defensively and offensively. People are fearful of you see everything. I mean, it is the game plan. 1-2. Oh, bus frames.
I mean, bro.
Forward. 4-3-2 stagger.
This
Oh,
dude,
but he
this
also
dude,
did that in the Lao hat.
it's
Yep.
crazy. He's been playing Johnny Cage since beta, and once you kind of hone this character and kind of craft him, you know, for
And there
that
isn't
long.
much difference to the game plan that you saw from the beta either.
Yeah.
He's just honed and crafted the layers to his, cake that he's picked up over there.
A very good actor.
For sure, and it's a lot you got to deal with, man. A lot of people complain about the character, but he's a handful. Once he gets on top of you, he's got about 7 different buttons that can make him plus and, get that forward 3 going. And it's a train that's really difficult to stop sometimes, especially if you got a player like Getreked who's able to mix out the pressure so flawlessly like the way he does.
And I mean, yeah, can the character, can you smash your face with the controller and generate some offense? Absolutely, but, there is some mind games there.
Oh my god.
And Armor's a great way to deal with Cage. Armor's a great way to deal with offense. Get off of me.
Hold on, wait a second. Getreked right now getting some crazy stuff started here. Goes for that free jump in because of the plus frames on Nut Punch.
The fluff frames?
The fluffy
Those are the opposite
fluff
of plus
frames.
frames. That's the opposite of plus frames.
The fluff frames.
The fluff frames.
He's fluffing.
Fluffy frames are safe, but negative.
Oh, the low connects. And that's what ends up happening too with Johnny Cage. You get so scared of his pressure, he can start throwing strings that are like -7, -5, -6 right in front of your face and then poke you right after.
Gorgeous jump back. Reaction from Dexy. You said one of the things that separates Dexy from so many others is being reactionary.
He's a reaction king in my book.
Not the matchup for it here. But you saw it. Giving something in a jump back, it'll be there.
Okay, that was crazy. Oh my god, walks right out and right back into the hit zone to cash out that round. Beautiful stuff, Dexy dog.
Man, I didn't know where you were going with that, and you found a really cool save, man. I love it.
What do you call it? Right outside of the hurt
Hit
box.
zone? You said the hit zone, and it sounded so cool. I've never even heard of it before. I've never heard of the hit zone. It was awesome.
Yeah, listen, sometimes you just gotta pull stuff out of your butt, right?
That's commentary. I'm just respecting the game. Here, respecting Dexy Dog's approach to Melina. Uh-oh. I like that he's in the corner now, though. Playing the Johnny Cage game.
He tried to get a throw
Playing
going.
Ninja Mine.
For real, what a teleport right there from Dexy Dog. Wait a second. Goes for the Serenas. Projectile right in his face? What?
So sometimes you just gotta do it in someone's face, man.
We've been saying a lot of stuff throughout the entirety of this top 8, I'll tell you that much.
I'm just speaking a lot of Tax Destroyer. Sus as it can be. Oh! Get wrecked.
Bring it.
On the verge of another 3-0. If he 3-0s here, this is looking scary. Because Vengeance will most certainly be looking like his.
Well, that's going to be 2-0. I'm telling you, man, if I make the prediction and Getreked is our week 1 qualifier, you better start calling me Ninja Mime. You better start calling me Ninja Mime.
Johnny Cage. Lelina. Kung Lao.
But he got the frosted Johnny. Will it chill him off?
My sister will never.
So far, what was your favorite season from all the seasons we've got?
Round 1. Fight.
This one. Have you seen white hair, White Walker, Targaryen, Prince Rain
Oh, did you get that yet?
of House Waterfall? Hell no, I'm getting fucking destroyed. I'm getting destroyed in Combat League. I apologize. Okay. People are mad good, man.
Good punish here.
I'm working on it, Illustrator.
Oh no, you're good. The throw's gonna connect. Wait a second. It's gonna be a juicy little 120 damage, but a jump out coming from Getreked. He's gonna tag him with the 2-1-2. He's got him locked down in this corner. This is where Johnny gets started. Yo, this damage is adding up. Getreked looking to make an incredible comeback right now. What was that? The neutral duck OS into the fatal blow punish. I think he's done.
GG's death. That's death. Before the breaker came. Getreked. I don't know if Lady Luck is on his side as well, but I mean, look at the scaling on that. 481. That's just launcher stand for fatal.
Oh, very nice.
This has just been safe string after safe string. Finally, pattern with the throw. Does he get some space? Is he having to spend the meter to get the full screen on the side?
That hard to block actually worked out for him. He just went for a simple jump in 3 with the low hat to back him up. Good block. What's crazy about that standing 2-1-2 streak from Johnny Cage, there's actually an up block gap in it, but nobody ever goes for it because he can throw out that 2-1-4 whenever he wants.
It's because of the implication of everything else, and it's why Getreked has multiple times now staggered 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 something because of the implication of everything beyond it. And he is going to take this 3-2-0 and possibly not drop a single game because he's 3 games away from making the finale.
I mean, hey, listen, the prophecy might indeed come true here. Getreked definitely set himself up for it. This
must have been from the book.
This is the prophecy, bro, 100%. He's got to wait for the this little war that's about to go down in the lower side that's happening in like a couple minutes here. That's going to be the real craziness. We have Dragon down there. We have Brett down there. Now we have Dexy Dog awaiting the winner of that match. My God. Buckle up because we are in for one hell of a ride. We are in for one hell of a ride. Are you ready for this, bro? About to speed run these next matches.
We're about to witness the possibly first collision ever between 2 players. One on the rise, one already at the top of the mountain. Yeah, we're going there. It's Dragon, with the name of a beast that flies through the skies, going up against the simple Earth-Realmian name and person of Brett, who is going to let his gameplay speak for itself.
He said, yo, what's up? It's me, Brett. How can I help you? You said Brett. You said Brett.
He's like the guy with the mustache that shows up in Deadpool 2. You know, he's just him. He's that guy.
100%. I mean, dude, if anything, you could call Brett a Viltrumite, right? Because
100%.
You see this guy, he just looks like your everyday normal average dude. He looks like your book Arthur, but then it turns out this man is looking to conquer the planet and he has superhuman strength. That's Brett. That's Brett for you.
Brett the Hitman Hart. He's full of it.
Just give me 1 second, getting these brackets set up in the slowest pace possible. I mean, Aquaman's watching me finish them right here. I couldn't work any slower, I'll tell you that much. But we got those brackets ready and we got those invites about to go out.
Half of my entertainment tonight has been watching you struggle with that bracket destroyer. It's been great.
It's Dragon. So, Dragon, if you want to invite us, you're good to invite us. Dragon needs that host advantage. I don't know what else to say. Dragon wants the host advantage. What are we going to do about it?
Dude has an Evo medal. What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it? I'm not gonna
Yeah,
complain.
what are you gonna do about it?
Invite me all you want, bro. I'm joining.
He wouldn't have even gone to Honeybee's chat if he lost.
Nah, I'm trolling. Yo, Dragon in the chat. Look what he said. I'm trolling. Chill. He said, nah, it's not like that at all. Listen, everybody's got host advantage in this game, bro. It's okay.
He said he wants the hospitality buff.
That's crazy. All right, here we go. Dragon going up against Brett. This should be interesting. So far, I haven't seen Brett come off of the Liu Kang. This kind of seems to be his tried and true character he likes to play with. But I'd be interested if he had other characters up his sleeve, for sure. Because if he's able to do all this damage with the Liu Kang Kung Lao, which is an incredible character cameo combo, imagine what he'd be able to do with some of the other top tiers.
Man, I guarantee you this man has a Lu Motaro in the pocket ready to come out.
I mean, yo, after that last Motaro buff, bro, he'd be stupid not to have a Lu Motaro in the pocket.
And oh, first time that he missed time to set up 2 of Lao. Didn't get the hard to blockable. Dragon, thanking the elder gods. Again, the game kind of in Dragon's favor a little bit. Wait a second. He's hacking.
Here's what you gotta open the ping real quick. Wow, they actually have good ping is reflecting in this King of the Hill, which is super rare. Usually I'm in a King of the Hill and the ping is like 150, 200 from players that are like right next door. Oh man, his name is Barrett.
Who is Barrett?
It's Brett now. Okay, wait a second. A lot of stagger pressure coming from Dragon here. This is probably the perfect epitome of new school versus old school here, right? You got Dragon, who is definitely a seasoned veteran. You got Brett, I would say kind of a newcomer. I've never heard the name before, and people were telling me, man, especially Dyloch, that this guy is a young prodigy.
Living up to that, not an easy thing to say. Especially from someone that's, on the rise himself in Dyloch. With some weight behind it saying that this is something that he's going to look out for when we're looking out for him at the moment as well. That's been saying a lot.
That's right, I am calling Dragon old. Nah, I'm kidding. All right, good sweep. Brett right now with the forward 4. That Serena just coming in so much clutch, but wait a second, the Dancing Dragons.
Extra damage because of the Serena 2 and nothing can go off with the leg. No, she's dancing.
Hey, he turned her into a dancing dragon right there. He did the dancing dragon move and then turned the player dragon into a dancing dragon. How do you feel about that?
And then is summoned by the double dragon.
Okay.
I will say that if anyone's going to tame a dragon in this game, it's going to be Liu Kang. Just saying.
Yo, that's too funny.
That's just straight lore, and you can't even fight me on it.
Nah, this is like he's at a deficit just with the name alone at this point, right?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. If he pulls up an animality, he becomes it.
Oh, just getting hit by that projectile from Ashra. Look at this pressure, man. Like, it's hard to react to it as well. People just say, oh, it's unsafe. Just push buttons. Yeah, let me see you react to that. Ooh, look at the little trade-off.
For a bar, maybe not. Dragon. Nickel and Diamond health bar so much. All those little hits. He was at half health a second ago.
He was. And I'm realizing the conditioning that's going on with that little Ashra projectile, because she does have the Serena to kind of throw the blade and mix you up on the timing. So she can stagger anything into the Serena blade, and then on top of that, she can stagger it into that plus frames projectile she has.
If you guys are learning something about Serena here, it's the power of single shot. Everyone says brain dead. and just does the quad shot and they commit and they die or something, you know? Or they just do it. But look at the power of the single shot used in the hands of someone like Dragon. In zoning, in offense, boom. No commitment needed. Still his turn. Boom! And look how fast it comes back. Still two more. Boom! Another one. It's back another one.
You turn it.
Could have done it right
You
there.
turn into Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm turning into John Madden. Boom! Ha-ha! And what it's gonna do here is it's gonna go around the tight end and
That's him right there. You nailed it. Good defense from Dragon. He's gonna get a nasty trip guard here. Confirms into the Serena cameo. We're looking at about 40% right now. Oh my God. 423 cashing out, tying up the rounds 1-1.
Dragon said, you said what?
Dragon said you called me
Our bad.
old?
Our bad. You did call him old.
Well, look, I'm not one to be talking, right?
Hey man, when your accolades require 6 scrolls, you might be old.
I'm just an old timer trying to commentate. What do you want from me? I've been commentating and smoking cigarettes for the last 30 years. What do you want from me, kid?
Are we about to commentate like smoking aunties in this one? Destroy it.
Yeah, this is the new commentary duo, Barbara and Suzette.
I'm gonna be Suzette in this one. I'm actually a smoker from Boston. This is it. No, I can't do it.
Wait a second. Oh, wow, the low had actually saving him from a crazy confirm. The Dragon could have gotten there. Flips him with that double Dragon attack. Half the special moves in this game, I couldn't even tell you the name.
I agree. There's so many. And they change the name of them every game.
Yeah, the Liu Kang was a little excessive. Getting rid of bicycle kick and turning it into the dancing dragon. Come on.
And is it flying kick or dragon kick in this game? I think it's dragon kick in this game.
I think this one they call it the Barbara kick.
I don't think I saw that. Ooh, that's just like instant air.
Very nice. Oh my God, hold on. Dragon right now. He's looking to go up 2-0 or 2-1 on Brett here. Since he's in the corner, does he get extra damage off of this? 222. No punish!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I mean, was it punishable if he was fast enough?
He did it with some confidence. And it's one of the things that you really have to add to be in a position like this.
My God, 408 off of that, into the throw. It's gonna be a lot of damage on the table here. Brett, though, he does have Fatal Blow available. Oh my God, he actually shut him down. And he goes into the Fatal Blow off of that. Unbelievable stuff from Brett. This guy literally just turned around a dying situation. Wow. That was crazy. I don't know if that was a read or a reaction, but whatever it was, Brett staying alive.
It's very befitting to be in Champions of the Realms, fighting like a champion like he is. Man, the EX kick has been a difference maker for him.
He also shut down the Serena, which is really good because now he's going to be putting that cameo on a fat cool. Never mind. She recovered so quick.
Yeah, a what?
I was going to say a fat cooldown, but then I look up and that thing is moving like Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, that's a skinny cooldown, man. Oh, God, the startup! Just the forward key projectiles have eaten a minimum of a quarter of Brett's health, whether it be on hit or block.
Wow. Good jump in, and that's going to do it, Dragon. Taking it 2-1 on Brett. Looking at advance into the losers finals here if he can do this one more time. I have a funny feeling he's going to be a problem these next couple matches.
He went the distance against Dexy, almost went the full distance against Mari. And we'll need a comeback to survive and send us to another game 5.
Yo, you see what I'm saying? Look at the chat. He's got a lot of supporters. The team GIS, and I think that's like his brother-in-law or something. I think that's his sister in the chat or something like that.
Says I have never achieved absolute.
I think that's his uncle or something like that in the chat.
What does GIS stand for? Who else is in the chat, Destroyer?
What does GIS stand for?
Yeah.
Gigantic. Interstellar.
I like where this is going.
Sluts.
Oh, I thought we were going.
GIS.
I'll sign up. Geographic Information System. Guys, chat, feel free to just make wild suggestions as to what GIS stands for in Brett's name.
He goes, I like that. I mean, hey, if anybody, tell us in the chat what does GIS stand for, please. I'm intrigued. Ooh, good block. I mean, Brett is gonna need a lot of hope and prayers right now, because if Dragon takes this round, he is going to be sitting real comfortable.
Round 2.
And he's got the meter lead as well. Oh my gosh.
Here comes Uranus. Time to get a great lead. It's in moments like this where Dragon's got like a miracle jumping and he started his insane comeback. And Brett, hold strong. Can you hold the line? Love isn't always on time.
Hold the line!
Praise the gate!
GIS is Giovanni's Interstellar Slices.
Oh, that's awesome. And delicious. Are they from New York?
They gotta be from New York. Dragon right now is gonna catch the throw. This is just about gonna do it here with a sliver of life left. What does Brett do? If he makes his comeback, Aquaman, I'm jumping out the window.
Everyone. Brace, I was gonna say brace Destroyer's window. Brett was inching his way in.
Yo,
Dragon
hold on, let me
says,
see.
Not today, young gun. It is gonna
Yo,
be 3-1.
Dragon, if you wanna stay in this hill, I'll invite Dexy Dog. If you just wanna stay in here.
You better be
Hopefully
quick.
he heard me. Hold on, let's
And guys, that was Brett's run this week. GG's
let me just
run
get this invite going. Speed run through these next couple matches here. Dexy Dog versus Dragon is in fact going to be next. This should be a juicy one. And then after that, man, we got Getreked sitting real pretty in the grand final spot. Winner side.
I was about to say the wrong
That's
thing.
dangerous. What were you gonna say?
I was looking at the Star GG bracket, and I was about to say the wrong thing again.
I see it.
Yeah.
See if I could reset this real quick.
I was like, wait a minute, he's playing him? Dragon.
Not even the players know what's going on right now, bro. I'll tell you that much. This tournament is every man for themselves.
First time encounter this week for these two. We're both in the winner's side when the night began. Now they find themselves here. Losers finals.
Yeah, and Dragon should be warmed up. He's coming fresh off of a nice victory there. I believe that was 3-1, right?
Yes. No. Yes.
No. Yes. Maybe not.
No.
Ah, who cares, right? Who cares? Let's see if Dragon can take on the Reaction King. Yo, we broke 1,000 viewers for this week's top 8. Big shout out to everybody tuning in. I really appreciate you guys.
And thanks for being here, everyone.
Thank you so much for being here. You know what it was? Because they heard Aquaman and they flooded the gates. No, he's so Hollywood, bro.
A little bit.
He's so Hollywood.
A little bit.
Oh, but then when I'm hosting an event and I'm doing the twerking special, you guys don't want to show up, huh?
power of the Vegemite mustache. But there's no Omni-Man in these top 8 destroyers. Where's my boy?
He was in full play. Camus Black was going crazy with Omni-Man. He actually sent Hayatei to losers with Omni-Man. Yeah. There you go.
I'm going to put some work to see the likes of Debbie's Rebel and Cruz offline. Oh, yeah. Who's the problem in the game?
Turkey sucks at Omni sucks. What made you come to that conclusion? I don't think he sucks. I think the character's really good. He just doesn't have the best options to open people up, but he's got really good tools.
This is a battle of Serena right now. And so far, you see the big difference. Dexy coming off of the quad shot, and Dragon slowly will just rapid fire away. And just reconfirmed.
Oh my god, bro. The Matcherino is at $825, by the way. $825 right now for the finale. Insane.
After 1 week.
I know, right? We're not even finished with week 1, and it's already almost $1,000 prize pool. Like, come on, man. The support is unreal in this community. You kidding me?
Thank you, everyone.
Now if we can only get this type of support on YouTube demonetization. Huh? Good pressure. Oh my god, the actual protection, that was actually a punish! How come it? How?
Oh my god, Dexy taking a huge risk.
Wow. And also, I just want to mention real quick, if anybody is in the North American region, if you are playing on a wired connection, emphasis on wired connection, make sure to get yourself signed up for week 2 going down this Wednesday. You're not going to want to miss out on this action. And I feel like, yo, it was honestly a pure reflection of what I'm about to say. Week 1, once you start getting into the later weeks, it starts to get stacked. And your chances of getting into the finale grow way slimmer than what they are joining week 1, week 2, week 3.
Movement by Dragon with Oscar when he's got that purple stance going. Yeah, I talked about it earlier. One of those masterpieces you can just paint on the screen with the mobility and just pressure after pressure. 4-2, even though it is a high, it is the conditioning of everything else that forces you to block. And Dragon saying that his controller disconnected in the middle of that.
That's not good.
And still won. That's crazy.
Oh, Dragon literally has an angel on his shoulder. The last time I saw somebody's controller disconnect in tournament play in Champions of the Realms, let me tell you, Aquaman, it was not pretty.
You found no evil in Katana. What about me? I would rather not.
Oh, looks like they're going to be jumping right back into this Dragon, sticking with this Ashra piece, Dexy Dog. We're probably not going to be seeing him switch characters ever. This dude's been Melina Serena since the dawn of time. It's been working out for him.
We were talking about bars earlier. That was a bar right there today. Hold on.
Bro, come on. I'm the next Eminem. What are you talking about? Yeah, Tweety knows what I'm talking about. Tweety knows exactly what I'm talking about. Young Monster. Huh? I didn't say anything. I didn't just cough and say Young Monster under my cough. I didn't. Nah, not me.
Second wake up record though. He is on to Dragon, leading with a stand 1-2. Or a stand 2. Might see some adjustments by Dragon. Throwing in some, what was it, a 4-4? Even the 4-2 might be out there. Okay. Dex is starting to get onto it. Oh, has a slight lead. Saw some cool movement offense there with the pushback with a sweep too. Still red. He punished the roll. Huge.
Oh my god. Oh, the throw's gonna connect. Dragon, a master at making these type of comebacks here. Let's see if he can pull this off. Oh my god, reaction king or what, Aquaman?
He's got him.
That was like the first yellow projectile she threw from that sword. He reacted and punished with ball roll. Like, that's pretty impressive. Usually they don't react after like the third, fourth projectile from that crap. Well, my boy Dexy Dog was ready for it.
He said, test me. Oh! Those are reds, though.
He said, John, you can. Nice. It's gonna clip him. That's gonna hurt.
Dexy went for one Serena, and look at the price that he pays. Oh, does that hurt? And in the corner, the closer the proximity you are to that like that, you're just holding more of a mix-up because throw becomes a threat, because highs become a threat, because of how close it is.
Seriously.
You know, when you block it from a certain range, she doesn't really have many options, but when you're that close...
It's party time. Look at that. Flips him again. He's got him locked down in the corner here. Goes into Serena, but a nasty ball roll coming from Dexy Dog. The wake-up buttons from Dragon to punish the whiff. You got Heineken Man in the background, a.k.a. Madame Bo's boyfriend, going crazy spectating this match.
Dragon loads the purple glow. Dagger and stand too like crazy. And that is some sweet dagger. We're getting to Serena fully. Dragon over the throw.
Very nice.
One of Bo's boyfriend in the back, paying the bills, as it turns out, with the Heineken sponsorship.
Listen, to get COTR Season 3, I'm about to have to pick up a Heineken sponsorship.
All right, James Bond.
I'm going to get a James Bond sponsorship. How about that?
Now we're talking.
Ooh, this is some relentless pressure. Dragon with a full stick of butter now.
I'm pretty sure Amazon just bought the rights, but good luck.
Oh, really?
Ooh! MJ, 14 seconds. He's gonna need to get offensive here. And that's just conditioning. He was so in the mindset that Dragon was gonna single shot that he just crouched and immediately did something.
For real, man. Dragon is on a tear right now.
And I think quad shot just hit him.
Well, let me ask you something. You think if Dragon wins this with another 3-0, you think he's going to take a break before he gets into that grand finals match, or you think he's just going to want to rip it through?
No, Dragon's an AI. The program or the adjustments to be made, I feel like against Getreked have already occurred. He's already done the math. He's already looked through the footage. You know? And that he's going to be prepared if he gets the win here. Just go right in. Or I'm a liar. 50-50.
So we about to find out right now. Everybody in the chat is looking out for that lie, Aquaman, so you better hope it's for real.
Oh, well, just like Outcast? I am for real.
All right, wait a second. He's gonna knock it down with the overhand. Hold on, wait a minute. He's gonna go with the low poke into the sweep. Good blocks. The Serena keeping him safe there in this pressure. A nasty throw. Dexy Dog, all the chips in his favor to take this round here.
Different player that showed up in this one.
Did you see that? Right under the Serenas. You got a full combo off of that. Dragon's gonna have to be careful going for that Serena cameo. That's a nasty throw right there. Another nasty throw. Yeah, she's doing the purple miss. She thinks she's Jade, bro.
Or Pyrotanya. Woo!
Oh my god, that's something scary to remember.
Yes, just clean. Light form cash out for 415. That's gonna be all she wrote. Dragon. Answering. Dex was fantastic round. One of us runs his own says, you know what? Support. Match point for me. For the champ. Get another run at Getreked. Waiting in winners. Sorry, grand finals, yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting real pretty in grand finals. Getreked's gonna have a tough hill to climb for sure. But looking at this bracket, man, you know, Dyloch was in that top list to take it this week. Dragon was in that top list to take it this week. There's a player that can get into that grand finals lower side, reset the bracket, and win the whole thing. I'd put my money on Dragon.
As a betting man, I'd say you're a wise one, Destroyer.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, double stand forward. Does that connect? Oh, how much is this hitting for? It's already at 400.
This is hitting for a lot of damage. Oh my god. Just dished out a 530 fatal blow out of nowhere. It's gonna put him about one touch away from closing this out. Dragon does have breaker available, so it's not gonna be that easy.
Let's watch it disperse quantum justice. Dragon's closing the gap. And that's the second time that Dexy's fallen for that particular sequence from Dragon where he lets go of the purple behind him, swings, and Dexy just a little, and I mean a little, too late on the reaction, saw it, but the 2-1 just comes quick, the recovery. Not as long as you think it is.
That was some crazy stuff we just witnessed, for sure. Now the question lies, Dragon, I don't know if you have the stream up or what, but do you want us to give you a little break going into this next match, or do you want to just jump right into this? Because this is it. Dragon is in grand finals, lower side, where he's going to be going up against Getreked. He wants a little break? I think that's yes to a little break, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what we'll do here is we'll actually DQ him from the tournament. Mr. Aquaman, get your pad ready. We're going to put you in for the grand finals match. Imagine.
All right, I got you.
Imagine that, bro. That'd be crazy.
All right, who am I killing?
You have to fight Getreked, yo.
I'm good.
I know, right? Of all the players to play, this dude with his Johnny Cage, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass on that too. That's
You want me to play Guess My Turn?
No, you good. You see, you made me rethink about it. I don't want to put you through all that, man. You too good of a person to put through that stress.
I appreciate that. Don't you put that evil on me.
I won't. But hold on, let me just update this bracket real fast, show you guys what's going to be going down in the next couple minutes here. Getreked versus Dragon is going to be one for the books. You know, these are two incredibly strong players using two extremely broken characters. I'm trolling. I mean, they are really good. Their characters are really good, but it's going to be anyone's game for sure. I mean, Dragon is coming down with like the deficit here, having to reset the bracket and beat Getreked 2 sets of 3. So it's going to be pretty tough. That's going to be pretty tough for sure. But like I was saying before we hopped into this little commentary scene, bro, I think Dragon can do it for sure.
Absolutely. Getreked, I'm looking through the run. In the entire tournament, he's dropped a single game. And it was to Mari. Back in winter semis of his pool. And Getreked has had no easy path. Getreked went through Palsy 3-0.
Wow.
Went through Zeskull 3-0.
Wow.
Went through Mari 3-1. 3-0 over Illy Silly.
Oh, wow.
Who was going crazy. And then 3-0 over Dragon. Wow.
I mean, dude, the dude's out of control.
And then 3-0 over Dexy Dog.
So he's on a tear. And again, if he's not able to secure this week, it's going to be tough because, you know, these weeks are going to get crazier and crazier, especially now that Hayatei told me that he wants to be a little more active in these events. So we might be seeing a lot more Hayatei in here. And, you know, if you get a couple more players at that caliber, it just makes the chances of getting into that finale that much harder. But we're going to go ahead, take a little quick 5-minute intermission. And when we get back, hopefully Dragon's ready and we can get this final game underway here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Champions of the Realms, week number 1, grand finals. 2 players, 2 legends, 2 champions of the realms competing. for a spot in the finale, it is going to be one of the names that echoes through NRS eternity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Dragon coming through the loser side of the bracket. And in his way, the path, the unbeaten one, Getreked Yo. That's the story of the night right now. Welcome, everyone. Destroyer, thanks for having me on, man.
Of course, man. Thank you for joining us. You know, this week one was awesome. Having the freaking blessing to have you on comms with me, absolute insanity. And like you said, this is it, the moment everybody's been waiting for. Getreked Yo versus Dragon. Grand Finals. Week one's about to go down. I need to see some hype in the chat right now. If you got the Brendan Fraser's The Whale emote, I want to see it spammed in the chat non-stop. And the players are here. Also, yo, shout outs to the players today, man. They have been on top of it. And I don't want to jinx it, but I don't know if chat, if you remember, I've been having a lot of issues where I'd get kicked out of the King of the Hill. I think we finally fixed it. The problem was I just had to send Ed Boon a couple pictures of Salma Hayek, and he fixed everything after that. He fixed everything after that. I don't know why he wanted pictures of Salma Hayek, but it worked out, you know.
That was so specific.
The proper flow of history.
Here we go. It's grand final time. Dragon on the loser side and out. Destroyer. Getreked Yo, didn't he use Johnny against Dragon when he started?
Did he? I forgot. I honestly forgot.
And Dragon going back to the day one Tanya.
Well, there has to be some type of mind games going on here for these character picks for sure. Maybe Getreked Yo's more comfortable with the Liu Kang Lao as opposed to the Johnny Cage against Tanya. But I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Remember, he also has that safety net of the 3-game cushion. So maybe he's just testing the water, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. But if he did in fact beat Dragon with Johnny Cage the first set around, interesting to be starting off with Liu Kang. Because you don't want to just give away these 3 games like that, you know?
Yeah, but if he saw Tanya, maybe the mentality behind the choice here is that Liu Kang can just walk up and stop Tanya's main kind of thing, which is just armor into cameo, right? Liu Kang, one of the best at just needlessly pressuring with armor break.
100%. You are right about that. That is food for thought. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to set up the low hat, ducking under a couple projectiles. He's trying to chase him down with those mids. Good defense from Getreked. Gonna get opened up by the overhead, though. Staggering the batons again. Wait a second. What's it gonna be? The whip punish of the Aegis Dragon. He's gonna make this count. My God, 375 for that whip punish.
He did just that. And I didn't know if that was a lucky double profile underneath the striker. Getreked Yo, otherwise Dragon would have to solidify right then and there.
I mean, bro.
Trade of the counter projectiles.
That was
you heard what I said.
I don't even know what you said, but I'm gonna have to agree with you there. And there it is. Helicopter. That's gonna be Dragon taking game number 1 with the Tanya. Gonna put it on ya. Bro, I was gonna say, what's crazy about this character, Tanya, right, is she's very straightforward. A lot of people will even go as far to say she's potato, she's brain dead.
Yep.
I'm one of the people that agree on that, especially if you pair her up with the right cameo. She's a very, yeah, she's like a very one-trick pony type of character. And on top of that, her damage is incredible. She's got a lot of cameos she can play with. She's just overall an incredible character. And then you put her in the hands of somebody like Dragon, who is almost a master at like staggering strings. You got yourself a recipe for terror.
Man, Destroyer, I'm gonna admit something to you live here. The only time that I have like gotten to a state of anger where I wanted to like put my pad through a wall at an event was dealing with Dragon's Tanya back in MKX.
Yo, talk about staggering, right?
But yeah, talk about staggering and the mind games behind it and how to get to it.
Yeah, he just has a knack for those type of characters that can really utilize good frames on certain strings. And like you said, Tanya MKX, or even Alien, right? Alien Tarkaian variation.
Yep.
All such juicy stuff. And Tanya is very reminiscent of those playstyles, I'm not gonna lie. You know, she has that string where she can either do the mid, she can do the second hit of it, or she can do the third hit of it. Very hard to deal with. Good up block from Dragon!
This is the breaker. And bought a little bit of time with the projectile to save himself. Getreked had a good reactionary shadow kick there. And good shadow kick players do when they see people jump there. Boom. They got a buffer on their wall break. Not getting away with the 2-1 stagger on Dragon, ready to call it out. That's one of the keys to Getreked's success in Run the Night.
100%. Look at his pressure right now. The down poke into the helicopter. Ooh, I saw a little lag spike there. Hopefully it's not going to be problematic further into this set. My God, the tension is so high right now, Aquaman. This pressure from Dragon is incredible.
And backed up, but the safety of Striker can let him get away with some of that Unga Bunga.
Oh, it worked!
Combo over it. Dragon didn't think that he had the balls. The cojones.
He went for it twice. This dude's... He's betting it all on those forward 3 overheads. It is reactable, but it will catch people slipping every now and then. Charges up the baton. Oh, he went for it again. This is conditioning 101. Now watch how many low hats he's about to start throwing at him.
He needs to play. His combo's still going.
Yeah, 376 of that was wild.
That was no fear.
This might do it.
Dragon, there's some negativity, but Dragon sweeped. He went for the throw and Getreked. Uh-oh. From 3-0-3-0 to I wouldn't give Dragon any kind of momentum like this.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You don't want to throw away your 3-game cushion like that, you know. And then Dragon's been on a 3-0 tear ever since he got sent down to the lower bracket. This dude's out of control. Getreked is gonna have to put brakes on this pressure, this momentum immediately if he wants to have a fighting chance here. Like, look, I know this is crazy to say because I am like one of the hosts of this tournament series, but imagine entering this incredibly stacked tournament, right? You make it all the way to the grand finals, and you're in winner's side, and you lose, and then your opponent takes the $50 from you, takes the spot into the finale, and then you have to try to do this all over again.
Yeah, try again next week.
That's not a pretty scenario right there.
Dragon's over the throat right now.
He is.
Pulling the Mikey from Injustice.
Getreked might actually have to get off of this stage as well because this is home court advantage, and you don't want Tanya on this stage. She's got her homegirls watching this set. Like, no way she's gonna lose.
Oh yeah, she's got the whole posse.
Wait a second.
At least Earthrealm got a victory over Cole.
Yeah, right? Good throw. Getreked, yo, Skylar White, yo, what's it gonna be? Just backs off, gets the jump in. Wait a second. Oh, the parry through it. Wait, how did the striker nades not hit?
He was just out of range, but Dragon just put some buttons on the screen and ends up being the right play after the madness, after the waves had calmed down. Both were frozen in time. Wow. What is he going to do?
One thing I'm noticing too about this matchup, if you're at a certain range, Johnny versus Tanya dominates the neutral with those batons.
Oh, it's crazy. She's gonna have screen moments. People, you know, I thought people were joking when they told me that as a MKO 11 Cole player to check out Tanya until I got half screen smacked in the face a couple times. I'm just saying.
No, that move is so, like, she throws it half screen out of nowhere and then gets a whole confirm into like the up teleport. It's wild stuff.
And you're like, wait a minute, I have to respect her from that range?
For real, you never see it coming, but beautiful stuff. Getreked, staying alive here.
That was so optimal then with the shadow kick. I didn't even think he had time.
Right?
Hold on. That? Whoa! If that was close up to the corner, would it have converted? Stop it. No! Johnny!
He was still able to get some damage from the hype meter. It wasn't all that much of a waste. Oh, tries to set up the low hat, but it actually saves his life. Oh my god, good breaker. Dragon wants to reset this bracket here and now. So correct me if I'm wrong. If you attempt an up block and you get punished without a throw, are you still getting extra damage from that?
I don't
Or is
think
it's only off of the throw, right?
Yeah, it's only off the throw.
Oh, okay.
Bring it.
Well, there it is. Getreked. He is in winner's side here, so if he can pull off 2 more wins while he's in this 2-1 deficit, he can actually take this whole tournament under his belt and be the first player into the season finale.
Getreked may have destroyed. Let's really think about this. And let's dive way too deep. Follow me here.
I'm following. Listen, I got my scuba diver suit. I got my
Bring an extra tank.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
ready.
We're going.
I'm gonna kill my sister.
Do you have an exit, buddy? Okay, now we're going. Getreked, yo, you told me at the last time that he was in this position and on absolute fire that he was up 2-0 in a position like this and it all fell apart. So he purposefully put himself in the opposite position so that wouldn't happen again.
Hey, big brain plays. If it works out for him, that's some crazy stuff.
And that's the reason behind the loop there.
Let's see. Right now, Dragon just doing whatever he wants, knowing he's got that striker cameo to back him up. Man, wait a second. Bro, I know, how is he just jumping in and out of the corner like that?
I can't even get away with that with combat loop. What the heck?
Good grab tag. Oh! Hey, good usage of the plus frames on Lao Hat there.
Every time you see a Johnny Cage jump kick whiff,
Oh, did you see the tech, Aquaman?
someone went under the nade or did
No,
Striker go a little too far?
he dashed forward to make the striker nades whiff.
Wow, that's just that's beyond my comprehension.
Yo,
Wait, it happened so quick.
how the hell do you know that's gonna work? This dude Getreked is ready for everything right now. Good blocks on the helicopter. He's got that down too, just to get some sort of damage there.
That was so to punish, and it's all the little micro situations that Getreked just knows, and then we sit back and go, why does he know that on reaction? You know, in all these little situations. Cameo specific. Oh my goodness, it is not your turn, city. Population 1 dragon. It is back to the wall.
Oh! No way, Aquaman, he's gonna tie it up here!
2-2.
2-2. Now things got very serious. Dragon is on the verge of being eliminated and not getting the bracket reset. Getreked is on the verge of taking this entire tournament home, taking the $50 and earning a spot. Oh, and I almost forgot, and Odin Sama's custom design for the freaking merch.
Yes.
Oh, this dude he's living. If he wins this, he is living his best life.
Do you think it's gonna be Johnny inside? If he wins?
Ungadi are sworn to piety and chastity.
Destroyer left. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen.
I heard you though.
Grand finals
the mic with me.
2-2,
I brought the mic with
and
me.
your host and organizer decided, nah, I'm out of here.
Hey, listen, the lady's cooking tacos right now. I had to run to the kitchen real quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got some lasagna.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we might have to join forces here. Okay, wait a second. Good stagger pressure.
Oh, look at the sweep rage too.
Wow, I feel like we got here so quick. I wasn't expecting a game 5 before the bracket, if we even get a bracket reset. Was not expecting this at all. The jump in! He's gonna go for the breaker. That could have been massive for Getreked. So look, I know, so Lao Hat isn't plus anymore, right? But if you set it up and it goes forward and hits him from really far away, you're kind of plus still, right? Because you still have control of your character, and that hat is gonna block stun him for the -3 frames. You're technically still a little plus.
Theoretically. And I'm no, expert in rocket appliances, but that does check out.
Yeah. Good neutral duck. Yo, I'm literally eating my fingernails off right now. This is too much. Dragon needs one more to reset this bracket.
Dragon's spacing is frightening right now. And there's a range over the Lao Hat, and just take a picture of that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, he's got fatal blow. He's got fatal blow. One confirm into an immediate fatal blow could end it. No!
That's gonna break it. Here it is! Get wrecked! Not enough to break. Not enough to kill, though. Still had a turn to Dragon, and this is going to be a reset bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back. We are to 0-0 once more. Getreked has officially been sent to the loser's bracket himself.
I know this is probably not what Getreked wanted, but Dragon has to be cheering. This dude's breathing fire out of his mouth right now as we speak. Wow.
He just burned a village out of celebration.
Oh my god, no, that episode in Game of Thrones. Hey, if y'all haven't seen Game of Thrones by now, then you deserve this spoiler.
Yeah, for real.
But when, I don't even remember her name, never mind. What was the girl with the white hair? Daenerys? When didn't Daenerys, like, burn a couple people?
I'm not helping you after what you just said.
Remember when Daenerys burnt the people from the... You know what, forget it. I gotta watch the show myself. You guys remember when Daenerys and the Targaryen... You guys remember when Jon Snow... You guys remember when the White Walker did that thing? Yo, you guys remember when the White Walker and Daenerys and the Targaryen... Remember Jon Snow? You guys remember that? That's what he did. That's what he did right there.
What was spoiled?
Hey, give me a break. That show is mad long. I thought about it for a second, and then I started to realize it. I was like, wait, she burned a lot of people as the dragon. I can't really pinpoint a specific scene. She burns somebody, all right? That's all I remember.
All right, I'm good.
Yo, no shot. I was legit like trolling, but Han Rashid, are you legit now watching Game of Thrones? Hey, don't worry, I didn't spoil anything, so you chilling.
He actually didn't spoil it.
Now the chat is spoiling. You gotta have to mute the chat now.
Never bad. Great chilling. House of the Dragon coming soon? Season 2, the war. The war is coming.
Was the first season good? I didn't even watch it.
Oh, fantastic, amazing.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Do it. I'll watch The Whale if you watch House of the Dragon.
Bro, don't even troll. Like, a lot of people think I troll when I say The Whale is an incredible movie. Yo, that movie,
The Whale is an incredible movie, and dude, you know that
So
so
good.
incredible movie. It
It's
has
so
Brendan
good.
Fraser in it.
it might even make you cry, bro. And you better be honest with me. When we talk about it, you better let me know if it made you cry.
Made me cry right now. I'm still crying. I'm wiping tears from my face.
Now, you're gonna
As this grand finals is going, that
sentimentally cry when you see that movie.
I got you.
Oh, he gets to confirm off of that. Wait a second. That trade was in his favor. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Getreked looking to go up game number 1 in the bracket reset. It's going to be a lot of momentum shifted towards his side if he can pull this off. Dragon right now getting abused by those low hats.
Correct verbiage there.
no.
Getreked was just reversal spamming shadow kick right there, probably seeing that one hit what I was going to take. Just first lead in this grand final. As if the previous match never happened.
Right? That's kind of how they're going into this right now. What blows my mind, though, about the character Johnny Cage is going up against him, you kind of know when you're supposed to push a button, right? Like, if he does any string off of the forward 3 stagger, you're like, okay, it's time for me to push a button. But it's all happening so quick. It literally, at least me, it jumbles my brain, bro.
It does, because if you're, there's like 3 different spots you have to guess your turn at, and then when you guess your turn, there's still a guess.
Chat, you think he passed the controller to Sonic Fox?
Whoa. Dragon goes to the queen. The throne is empty right now. Melina can take it.
It's a cool little detail they added into the stage. I didn't even know Dragon had a Sindel piece.
Just another piece. Like a gun that got strapped to his belt.
More like a bomb. Good pressure. The standing 1-1, the brutal string that everyone loves and enjoys. That's +3 for no reason.
Well, for a reason.
Oh no.
Johnny Cage.
Are you seeing it?
I am seeing what you're seeing now.
Oh my
Mortal
God.
Kombat in slow motion.
I just opened up the thing and I just saw 188 ping spike. I thought I was the one with bad internet, but my God.
I just saw Sindel do the splits into a Lao hat.
Getreked, he pulled out the ultimate weapon. He pulled out the lag switch to try to beat Dragon.
The ultimate online warrior's companion.
What's crazy is Matt Castle's gonna be like, man, you really lag switch to win? Meanwhile, I'm trolling.
I haven't seen a legitimate lag switch since Gears of War 1.
Oh my God.
Whoa, that was some teleportation.
Yeah, what's happening right now? I think Champions of the Realms Season 2, Week 1 is exploding the NetherRealm Studio servers right now as we speak. The longer this match goes on, the more chaotic it's gonna get. It's ripping all the realms into the time and space continuum.
A true test on their fixes today on the servers. We have some sick flow pressure. Oh, in the skies.
That whip punish is gonna be used. He is gonna go for the immediate breaker. He wants this game too, Aquaman. Just a down 1 check just like that. Oh no!
Lead Lao hat. Lead Lao hat.
Joe, that was disgusting. That was actually disgusting. And he committed to that. That last air projectile, he committed to it and caught a whole combo off of that. That was crazy.
He caught a whole ass legendary Mortal Kombat moment.
Like, what the... How much restraint do you think that guard in the background's having to save her queen? Okay.
None of that pressure. Pull the Getreked there. Just kind of rapid fire the armor right there defensively, which is something I don't see in a lot of people's play in this Tournament Destroyer, is that kind of raw armor.
No,
Because
yeah.
because they're afraid of negativity on block.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Put a character like Kung Lao on the screen with Goro. You'll see raw armor all day, every day. Good jumping. Had the flawless block, no up block. There it is. This might be a really bad scenario. He has a breaker, but will he have a chance to even use it? Oh my god! Oh, and the throw is gonna take it. Get wrecked. Going up 2-0 here.
The Savage sat back and filmed it as his cameo beat his opponent to death. And then he accepts the award like a true actor, taking all the credit for other people's work.
What a scumbag.
What a degenerate.
You can say that again, but right now Getreked sitting in a pretty 2-0 lead here on the bracket reset against Dragon. I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, he's gonna stay with the Sindel? Aquaman! He's been going ham with the Ashra! What is this?
He's been going crazy with the Astra. Tanya was going crazy.
What is this right now?
I mean, the Astra got 3-0'd, and the impact crater that was left in Dragon from that defeat had to be deep.
I mean, he reset this with the Tanya, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, hey, listen. If anybody knows what's the smart move right now, it's gonna be Dragon in this scenario. Let's see what he's got with this Sindel, if he can bring this back. Being down 0-2 against Getreked in the grand finals. Oh my god, this is scary.
He's already in jail. This is proverbial prison. That cage puts you in. He puts you in the cage.
Bro, I mean, the character is so frightening. He was done with his pressure and just started crouch blocking. Did you see that? He just started crouch blocking in front of his face, waiting for armor, and was able to pick the pressure right back up. That's the Johnny Cage effect.
Dragon blocked that whole round in the corner.
Bookworm says he's having the MK1 character crisis issue. I mean, this does look like a character crisis, but hey, let's see what happens. The throw is gonna connect. Getreked, looking to fulfill the prophecy that I've written. Oh!
Went for the skies. Found him. No conversion. Get some few interruptions to avoid some pressure off that. Set the shadow big one on the Lao hat.
I'm honestly just gonna be quiet the next like 10 seconds of this. I can't.
Reaction to Getreked. The sensation here towards the end, not letting Dragon get with a single thing. It's down to 1 right now. No breaker to worry about. He's got 3 bars himself, and he's probably going to swing his way through this. Off of some more staggers of stand 2 will be his victory. 3-0 after the reset, and he is going to be your first finalist this season, Destroyer.
Wow. You know it's meant to be when your custom music in a match ends just as the match ends. You had that happen to before?
Meant to be. Like when you pull into your parking spot right as the song ends.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's all meant to be, man. But yo, I want to give a massive shout outs to Dragon and Getreked, yo. They put an incredible grand finals match for you all. And honestly, as sad as it is to see Dragon fall there, it's a pretty wholesome moment for Getreked, because like I was telling you guys, he's been fighting so hard in season 1 to try to get a spot into the grand final season finale, and he did it in week 1 of season 2, which is pretty damn impressive. Shout outs to Getreked making that happen for real. And yeah, that just about does it for tonight. Like I said, guys, sign up for week 2. We only require 2 things: to be wired and in the North American region. Now, a lot of people say, the story, why do you restrict this? Why do you only make it North American regions? And honestly, it's because the whole issues with the servers right now in Mortal Kombat 1 aren't the greatest. And I've seen events that are kind of international with Middle Eastern, EU, North American. And those matches get wild, and I personally feel, even though we are running a free-to-enter tournament, you know, this is completely free to enter, I do feel it tends to become an annoyance, you know? Imagine you enter this tournament, you just spent the last 3 hours of your day fighting against the whole Middle East with like 300 ping connection. It's something that a lot of players don't really want to do, so for now, we do restrict these events to North American regions only, but in the future, who's to say NetherRealm fixes everything, right? And crossplay is incredible, region to region play is incredible. If that happens, we'll definitely expand and start doing some cooler stuff involving more regions and more players. But Aquaman, what you think about week 1 action, man?
Insane, man. Almost had 2 heart attacks. I cried, and yeah, what an emotional experience here at Champions of the Realms.
It was an emotional experience for sure. As always, I want to give a massive shout out to the sponsor of Champions of the Realms, Odin Sama. They're going to be sponsoring each and every week with a custom merch design for the winner, which is going to be wild. I can't wait to see those in effect. I can't wait to see the winners get their custom merch designs. It's going to be so dope. They actually updated their website today and added some COTR stuff. So make sure you guys go check that out. Exclamation point Odin in the chat right now. Also, let me go ahead and see what the Matcherino's at.
I mean, I know what it was at like an hour ago, and it was insane.
It probably freaking... All right, we're at 825. Absolute insanity. As always, Skeptum, thank you so much for your contributions to the prize pool. Big shout outs also to the Crodum him. I can't even say that name. Fragrance and Travis Kennedy. I truly appreciate every single one of you for fueling the prize pool and making this stuff hype. So Aquaman, tell me, what's going on with Coliseum? What do we have to look out for?
So the Coliseum Season 6. I probably should have gotten you a flyer or something. Destroy my bed.
Hey,
Is going down
next time.
and start. Next time I got you. Is beginning in just a couple of weeks. January 21st is going to be the very first week of season number 6 that we got over there at the Coliseum. Very similarly done, where it's going to be 8 weeks into a finale. Only we do
let's
a
go!
ladder.
Wait,
Only
it's not points no more?
not points anymore. It is win and get in. Yeah, win and get in, but still ladder system versus open bracket. So it's everyone versus everyone, and then into a top 8 bracket, which is just crazy. Everyone gets to play for 2.5 hours. That plays in the Coliseum. Everyone can't go 0-2, only if you quit after 2 matches, but you can go like 0-8 if you want. That's a rough day, but it's a lot more experience. So check us out. It goes down on Sundays. We're doing it a little bit earlier on Sundays. I believe it's 3 p.m. Eastern start to qualify, and then top 8 later in the evening, which is what we stream. And go check it out, start.gg/Coliseum North America Mortal Kombat action.
Yeah, definitely check it out,
Thank you,
everybody.
Destroyer.
Seriously, because I think it's super important. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize, you know, where the scene would. And I'm not trying to take all the, we're not trying to take all the credit, but you really got to think of the big picture of things, right? I'm not saying NetherRealm doesn't support us enough. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, imagine the scene if you didn't have, these community events going down to keep the game fueled with fire until we wait for these majors. So I think, what are we waiting for now? Combo Breaker? Is that
Yeah.
the next big thing that's happening?
The next technical big thing will be the Brazil event on the pro competition in Brazil that hasn't been announced yet. So yes, it is Combo Breaker at the moment.
Yeah. And
Wait, 2 things. Frosty Faustings in Chicago.
okay.
I know of Texas Showdown. That's going to be going down in Houston, Texas. And be on the lookout for more locals, guys. And other events.
Yeah, man. And another thing just to mention, we can't run these events without your support. So that involves the players joining in to sign up. We want to see you hype players compete. Dragon, I'm dying to see you in week 2, man. You went crazy this week. Also, Hayatei making an appearance. It's a big community effort that just brings everyone together. The viewers, people who sign up for the tournaments, we wouldn't be able to run the events without players signing up. We wouldn't be able to bring the hype if it wasn't for the awesome, incredible top level players signing up. And we wouldn't be able to have this show if it wasn't for you viewers. So seriously, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Every single one of you tuning in, bringing the hype here. And Aquaman, thank you so much for joining me this week. It was an honor commentating with you. You got anything else to share? Because I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I am too. I was just gonna say it's been too long, man. Since we've commentated, it was a blast.
Hey, like I said, I applied for commentary and combo breakers. So if these guys want hype in their event for MK, they should get us on a block. I think that'll be cool.
I agree.
All right, we're out of here. Shout outs to Getreked. That is the winner for week 1. We'll see you all next Wednesday. Peace. Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.